hit by something last night in my sleep. It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more? Everybody's coming. Leave your body at the door. Leave your body and soul at the door. Don't run away. It's only me. Don't be afraid of what you can see. Don't run away. It's only me. Don't be afraid of what you can't see. I was struck by lightning, walking down the street. I was hit by something last night in my sleep. It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more? Everybody's coming. Leave your body at the door. Leave your body and soul at the door. Don't run away. Follow me. Don't be afraid of what you can't see. Don't run away. It's only me. Don't be
Get up from the dark.
afraid of what you can't see.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Greetings, universe! My name is Orbital Bacon, and I am certified G1 and a real freaking prime. Welcome to another live stream. It's Friday, the end of the week. That means if you're here, you are indeed made of sterner stuff. Wooga wooga and booga booga, bim bams and flum bums. What's going on, bacon ears? Put that bacon in the sky. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We're time to kick off another Friday. It's time, guys. It's time. We're kicking off the weekend. Let's go with the 10 big Bison bucks.
Pay unto Bison that which is Bison's.
That's right. Bison wants all of his Bison bucks. Of course. Of course. For you, the waifus came in shaking that cake. They were shaking that cake all over the land. It was the most memorable day in the whole entirety of your life. But for me, it was just another Friday. Wooga wooga and booga booga, let's go. Bim bams and flum bums, let's go. It's raining pizza rolls and the waifus are swanging, that's right. All hail Alex Shaw.
George Washington.
Let it never be said that I never contributed to the Sternest Stuff live stream.
Let's go, Prince of the Abyss getting in here with the power of George Washington, just so he can say that he contributed, you know, just so he can say that he rendered to Bison that which is Bison. Holy shit, cruising PC Vet! He's kicking off the party right there with a big $100. Let's go! Holy shit, where's the guitar waifu? Hold on, I gotta find it. Where is it? I wasn't prepared. Holy shit, let's go! Woo! Yeah, put that bacon up, put that guitar up if you want the waifu grinding on you. Let's go, she's dancing all over the place. She's gonna be grinding on Alex Shaw, grinding on Ron Mateos and Arca 88 there. Grinding on Bioshock, Superman, and Prince of the Abyss. Let's go! Woo! Cruising PC Vet getting it started. She's grinding on Electric Monk.
I'm a bim bam. Let's get this party started.
You are indeed a bim bam, sir. Holy shit. That's how we get it started. Well, I was just giving a shout out to the stream bots, but apparently Cruising PC Vet says, no, I'm coming in. I'm going to make sure I've got 100 big hit points right there on the old health bar. 100 big hit points on the old health bar right there. And he's taking over. Cruising PC Vet. All hail. All hail the stream boss right there. Get those pizza rolls raining. And the waifu swanging for you, good sir. Holy shit. Damn, we're kicking it off right. We're going to be zooking out tonight, guys. We're going to be zooking. I've got a feeling. I think I've got just a little bit of a feeling here that we're going to be zooking out. I've got a big show for you tonight, too. Holy shit. You know, we're over here hot dogging and grandstanding. I haven't even told you about this show, man. It's going to be going crazy. The costume contest from last week, the costume wars, they have escalated into the cultural appropriation wars, okay? It's not a costume contest anymore. It's a cultural appropriation contest, all right? The waifus are getting pretty based, all right? I don't know. Maybe it's okay that they're getting out of control. Maybe it's all right. They're getting pretty based. I think I like it. I think you guys are going to like it too. Tara becomes a thirsty vampire. No, not a bloodthirsty vampire, just a thirsty vampire. But don't worry, she still flies like a woman. She flies just like a woman. And then we're going to find out that the scariest thing of all might actually be marriage. I don't know. When the waifus become so based, it's like the horseshoe theory. When they become so based, it becomes scary. Goes all the way back around again to them being out of control and scary again. And marriage is the scariest trap of all. At least that's what Deflator Mouse found out on the tick last week. So we're going to be going over that. Plus more. I got more than that. All the other segments as well. The Saturday morning preview. Some news and updates. And of course, the waifu roundup. We're going to get some wrangling done as well. So get your zook, your spin, your spark, your crystal twist, and your foo-pa. Because we're going to be cracking open some Bloodweiser and pouring a big old bowl of spooky crisp. All right, because we're getting into it. I'm glad you guys approve of the Bison, the Moth Bison, the Bacon. All right, this is Bacon. We got Bacon as the costume for this week. All right, so I'm glad you guys approve. We're going to be zooking out tonight. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, the Anime Grindhouse preview. What else, man? All sorts of stuff. We're going to be getting into it tonight, guys. we're going to be getting into it. So put those ones up if you're here for the long haul. 2 if you got other things to do. Ones up if you're here for the long haul. 2 if you got other things to do. I'm going to give some shouts out to the chat before we get going. Don't worry.
Yes!
Oh, let's go Maverick Cat with a 10 big bison buck.
Here's some bison bucks for M. Bacon, of course.
Of course. Of course. Thank you. We got some bison bucks for M. Bacon there. So yeah, put some ones up if you're here for the long haul. 2 if you got other things to do. We got a big show for you tonight, guys. Plus, oh man, the waifu pinups for you guys to unlock tonight. Oh goodness, you guys are gonna love them. We got a plenty from Master Kraken. He's bringing the spice as always. We've got Oda Cat, we've got Master Godai, and we also have special guest artist D-Ben making an appearance as well. So stacked and packed, wall to wall with waifus, guys. You know how we do. The waifus, they go whack for the stock. So we've got them stacked and packed, all right? So I'm seeing a lot of ones, a few twos, all right? That's all right. I know you can't always make it every single Friday, but I am seeing a lot of ones. That's good to see. Put bacons up as well if you want a shouts out. I'll give you guys a shouts out before we get going here. So put some bacon up in the chat there, and I'll give you a shouts out. I see a good bit of ones. It's good to see some people here for the long haul. That's good to see. All right. So let me give some shouts out here. I'm going to scroll all the way back up. I'm scrolling all the way back up here. Let's go. All right. I see Ron McChaos in the chat. Hunter Batista, Nerdic Warrior, approving of M. Bacon. Hell yeah. Mr. Castropper, Zentron is here. Kakarot.
Let's get the waifus rolling.
Oh, let's get those waifus rolling. We need to get the BOOGA train off the station, man. We need to get the BOOGA train out of the station. We need to get that thrust bus gassed up and ready to drive. And we need the winged waifus ready for takeoff so that we can all get on board the Gyat yacht and get those waifus rolling. You're going to like what I've got here. You're going to like what I have in store for you here. I see Deharka88 Taverns Pull. Hail Taverns Pull. Oh, let's go Crossfire making Yuri dance.
I much prefer a dancing beauty like Yuri. Let's get this stream started. Let's see what costumes the waifus have to show off tonight.
Well, they got a bunch, man. They got a bunch. The costume wars are in full swing. The costume wars wage on, all right? They haven't slowed down at all. And in fact, it's getting a little crazy. It's getting out of hand. They've gotten pretty based, in fact. You know, they might get canceled by the end of the month. Who knows? We're going to be canceled by the end of this. But that's all right. That just means we're doing it right. All right. I see Prince of the Abyss in the chat. Starscream, Rob TV, Alex Shaw. What's going on, buddy? Cruising PC Vet, the current stream boss. Holy shit. All hail, Cruising PC Vet. Monk Guy, Funk, Kaiser, Soze, what's going on? Zahira Smith, howdy, blah, Diddy, what's going on? Ronald, Neal, Philip, Fabian, Mobius, 1, Andy, Zorak, with a 2, you got other things to do? Oh, man, but that's all right, man. I know everybody can't make it. Glad that you could at least be here for a bit. We got Michael Rusum here, Crossfire, fueling up the thrust boss there.
Let's gas that bus up and roll out ghost thrusters.
Get the ghost thrusters here. You know thrusting makes me feel good. So get the ghost thrusters here, man. We got some waifus to wrangle. So don't cross the streams there, okay? Don't cross the streams when you're trying to wrangle a waifu. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
And here's my ticket for the train.
Oh, let's go. Reverb with a ticket to ride on board the BOOGA train. Let's go. When a waifu asks you if you're a wrangler, you say yes. You always say yes. You get those waifus wrangled. Let's go. So we got Maverick Cat, Johnny Lee Rollins, and Zeru in the chat.
Train ticket as well.
Oh, hell yeah. Crossfire with a ticket on board the BOOGA train. See, that's what I like to see. Now the BOOGA train's getting off the rails. That's what we need. All right. Ricardo Vasquez, Sane Adams, Scott Boudreau, Reverb, just in case I didn't say you before, I'll say you again. You got all those clones out there. Anyway, Alchemy is in the chat. Good to see all these channel members, guys. Good to see all these channel members. You guys are going to be pleased to know, those of you that are at Sky Surfer level and above, so that would be Sky Surfers and Ultra Force, those of you that have access to the Vault, that's what it really comes down to, the Vault dwellers there, you will be pleased to know that there's a good handful of pinups tonight that come with a bonus.
Let's get the Air Force out here to secure roads.
Oh yeah, Alex Shaw, get those winged waifus ready for takeoff, okay? The skies are clear. The skies are clear. They're looking friendly. So get those winged waifus ready for takeoff. Just make sure you hold on tight, all right? Hold on tight, buddy. They're a little bit of a bumpy ride from time to time. All right, let's go. I appreciate you guys. Big support right out the gate. Big support right out the gate. Love the bacon ears, man. You guys are the best. Sam 2K79, fried like bacon. What's going on? Ron McChaos. Let's see. We got Neo 007. That was Neo 007. That's right. What's going on, guys? Tweety is in here. I think I lost my spot. Zintron. I don't know. I probably lost my spot. It's been scrolling down a bunch. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat. I'll give you guys a shout out as we go along. I see Akuma, Harry Radcliffe, Commander Scotty is in there. I'm just going to scroll down and just have to catch up now. Bioshock Superman. I probably missed a whole bunch of people, man. Imputi. Oh, let's go. Reverb is fueling up the thrust boss.
Sad thing is, I don't have clones. I just respawn after getting killed.
Okay, so that's what it is then. Oh, a visit from the Gyat Fairy. I was wondering where she was.
Here's my ticket to ride.
Yeah, Mr. Castropper, ticket to ride with the Gyat Fairy there. I'm glad that we're seeing a visit from her. I hope we see more because, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, say no more, but one of the costumed waifus just has something to do with the Gyat Fairy, all right?
For you, it was a day you lost your waifus, your wrangling equipment was turned to ash, and you were left destitute across the net. While for me, it was a Tuesday.
Loki Thorson coming in, getting on board the BOOGA train. And oh no, what a horrible day. You lost your waifus, all the wrangling equipment was turned to ash. No.
All I want to do is to create the perfect genetic waifu. Not for power. Not for evil. But for good.
For good, yes. We need to create the perfect genetic waifu. And the cake jiggled like thunder. The clap of the cake. It rang out like thunder. I know the line is like lightning, but you know, thunder is what actually claps there. So let's get going, guys. Hell yeah. M. Bacon. This is my favorite costume so far, but wait till you see what I got for next week. Next week might be the best. I don't know if I'll be able to top next week. I can't tell you, but oh, buddy. So yeah, visit from the Gyat Fairy. We're going to see more than one visit from her tonight, not just from the donation pop-ups. So just give you a little hint there. If we can unlock it, if we can get there, I think we can. We probably already smashed like 5 of the meters. Who knows? I don't even know.
Army in the house, forget about the Air Force. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. Cruising PC Vet with a big old super kick to Vince, knocking him right out of his chair there. He was looking a little too comfy. Everybody else was getting on board.
Speaking of cake, some more Yuri for our viewing pleasure.
Crossfire says cake detected here. Hold up a second. Cake detected.
Come over here, big boy.
And as my name is Reverb 154, well, my life has been a bit difficult. The waifus help with that.
You might be asking how I got here. I don't know. I feel like some sort of movie theme song was starting to play for that super chat, Reverb, for your life story there. We might be wondering how you got here, man. Appreciate the support, guys. Massive support. And Cruising PC Vet says, forget about the Air Force. Forget about them, man. Out of here. Army in the house. Well, I mean, we can have the winged waifus though, right? They can be separate from the Air Force, right? We can have the winged waifus as their own division, right? And we can still have Army in the house, right? Cruising PC Vet. I think, will you sign off on that? We can get your approval on that. We'll make it official. All right, we'll make it official. We'll get the vet's approval there. We'll have the winged waifus. They'll be their own division. And that way, Army in the house there. All right. Thank you, guys. Let's check on the meters. Because they've been decimated. You guys are going to love these pinups. Holy shit, you're going to love the pinups that we got for you tonight. Lots of waifus in costumes, referencing other waifus, referencing memes. We've gone full circle here. We've got some meta costumes here.
After 2 long weeks of everyone on edge, the train is what relaxes me to see the waifus.
Hell yeah, Alex Shaw. I don't know why it was 2 long weeks of everyone being on edge. I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad that we are getting on board the BOOGA train here and that you can relax and take it easy. Kick your feet up, man. Kick your feet up and relax. Get on board that BOOGA train. Ticket to ride. You're going to enjoy what we got in store for you tonight, man. It's going to be a good show. It's going to be a good show. All right, so let's see where those meters are doing. Let's get those lovely waifus out here. They're all dressed up. They're dressed up year round, though. I mean, technically, they're in costumes, construction outfit waifus there. They're good for Halloween, but they're good year round. Let's get them out here, the lovely ladies, see what the stock is doing. The waifus go whack for the stock. Hit the music and see where the meter's at. Let's go. Let's go. Not going to stop anytime soon. I'm just going to give you a hint there, a heads up. We got 1 meter down. 1 meter down. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We got Pork Chop Delight. Pork Chop Delight is in the chat. That's most definitely what's up. Pork Chop Delight. Circle of protection on you, sir. All right. Hell yeah. So that was 2 meters. 2 meters down. We're halfway into the third one. Can we hit it? Can we get that 3rd meter? Holy shit. Almost 3 meters. 2.5. Holy shit. Haven't even started the show yet, really. We're still grifting. We're still hot dogging and grandstanding here. Haven't even started the show proper, and we got 2.5 meters. So we got to get some waifus unveiled for you. Some special waifus, special exclusive pinups for you guys from all the Orbital Station artists there. A couple of guest artists are in here. We got D-Bin as a guest artist tonight. Battleframe is going to be a guest artist over the weekend on Sunday. I'm going to do some gaming streams. I got to make up for last week. I didn't get to doing one last week, so we got to make it up. But yeah, lots of stuff. All right, so let's get into it, guys. We got to get over to the Gyat. Yeah, we got to get this show started. Reverb says the situation down south in North Carolina and Florida may have something to do with the streams were down, so to speak. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, you know what? Anybody in that area, that makes a lot of sense. If you were in the areas that were hit by the hurricanes, North Carolina, the Appalachia areas, and then, of course, Florida had like back-to-back. They got hit by Milton. I don't know if they were hit as bad as the Appalachia areas, but with Helene or whatever. But then they got Milton right after that, so it was like a back-to-back. So, yeah, that would be a pretty stressful couple weeks if you're in that area. Good point, Reverb. But I'm glad that everybody's safe. I hope everybody made it through okay. I'm glad that you're all safe and that we're here, able to make it. God bless everyone indeed. That's scary stuff, that weather, man. Holy shit. All right. So let's get into, speaking of, the sea has calmed down. The oceans are calm now. We can set sail in the Gyat yacht once again. We can set sail. The ocean, the waters are calm. The waves are dying down. We can set sail once again. So let's get over there, guys. Let's get over there. Do you hear it? I think you hear it calling. We've gotten on board the BOOGA train here tonight. We've got the thrust bus fueled up, gassed up, ready to drive. We even had a couple of winged waifus ready for takeoff. So I hear that Gyat yacht calling. So let's get on board, guys. Let's head over there and let's get the show started proper here. Baconeers and baconettes, bim bams and flum bums, one and all, welcome on board the Gyat yacht. We're going to A-log some cartoons. We're going to wrangle some waifus. We're going to otherwise just kick back, relax, and start the weekend right with some laughs. This is how we like to enjoy the kickoff of the weekend, with some laughs and enjoying the company of the fellow baconeers, all right? Let's get some waifus wrangled in here, and let's get to it, all right, guys? Let's get to it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All aboard the Gyat yacht. All aboard the Gyat yacht there. Yeah, you got to secure the cakes after the hurricane. That's right, Imputi. You got to secure the cakes after the hurricane. It threw everything around there. Stirred everything up there. Just throwing all about. All right. So before we get into it, you guys have already unlocked 2 waifus. So let's get some more here. Maverick with 10 more Bison bucks.
This is merely Sternus Stuff Sizzle Zook. Surely you've heard of Saturday Night Anime. It wrangles waifus from Tokyo to Osaka. It allows me to wrangle from the horse when I ride in saddle beside he waifu world order ring. And it even wrangles me.
You've been wrangled. You know, the waifus have been getting out of control. They've been waking up to our wrangling ways, trying to develop anti-wrangling techniques and technology. We'll see some of that tonight. It's getting pretty crazy, man. I don't know. Saturday Night Anime sounds like the anime grindhouse. We're carrying the torch since sci-fi doesn't want to do that anymore. You know, they don't want to be fun anymore. So we're carrying the torch. Yeah, WWO for life. That's right, Bioshock Superman. WWO for life. Let's go. All right, so let's get over to some of these pinups that you guys have unlocked. You can see what we got here. A quick recap from Wednesday. You know, it was so crazy Wednesday. I kind of forgot like the focus. Even though we unlocked these pinups, we barely even focused on them. So let's do a quick recap here. And you can see that Wednesday we've got Psylocke dressed as the Baroness, a very popular costume this year. Lady J took this costume. We found her in the middle of getting it on, in fact, getting dressed there last week. We've got Psylocke. She was in full Baroness gear, full Baroness attire. Very popular outfit. But the Baroness herself has been very popular this year. And we also got to see the Baroness dressed as Yvette from Clue, talking about board games on Wednesday. And of course, #1 board game for Halloween, or at least up there. I don't know if it's #1. I would say #1. It's up there, though, would be Clue. And it's also a great movie with Tim Curry. And of course, one of the top waifus of all the board games. I don't know. Are there a lot of board game waifus out there? It's probably not a lot of competition, but Yvette, you know, French maid Yvette in the Clue movie there. She was in the board game originally, and then they took her out. I guess she was too spicy. But we're going to have Baroness dressed as Yvette for Halloween this year. Yams out. There you go. There you go. So a quick recap. This is just a quick recap, you know. For those of you that weren't able to attend on Wednesday, these were the pinups that were unlocked on Wednesday. Now for tonight, what you got for tonight, we've got a special guest artist, D-Ben. He's done a couple of pieces for the Orbital station before. We've had Sheila and Diana, as well as Baroness. He's also, I mean, she's a popular waifu. She's a popular waifu. But tonight, for Halloween, D-Ben provides us with, a visit from the Gyat Fairy. Let's go.
When it comes to the waifus like Psylocke, all I will say is, thick size save lives.
Thick size do save lives there. And you know what? I think Psylocke, she's got the thick size, the thick thighs. She's got all the thickness that you need to save lives there. Crossfire, she's good to go. Thank you for that visit from the Gyat Fairy there. So does anybody want to take a guess? Does anybody want to take a guess on who this waifu could be, or who she might be dressed as? Either or. You don't have to get both right. You know, it might be pretty tough to get both right. But does anybody want to say which waifu this is? Who is it? Which waifu is it, and who could she be dressed as? Okay, I'll tell you that it is a waifu dressed as another waifu for Halloween. Seeing Gem. Rogue is Gem. No, it's not Rogue. Jubilee dressed as Rogue. Brack? What? A lot of people are saying Jim is Rogue. It's not Jim is Rogue. I'll tell you that. It's not Jim is Rogue. Demona dressed as April O'Neil. That's a good guess. That's a good, like, looking at the silhouette, that's a good guess. Rogue is as Jim. No, it's not anything to do with Jim or Rogue. It's not anything to do with Jim or Rogue. Let's see. Jim dressed as Faye Valentine, April dressed. It's not Jim, okay? It's not Jim one way or the other. I'm telling you that right now. The hair confused you? Yeah. The silhouette probably is throwing you off. This one's a little tough. This one's a little tough. Philip is stumped. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We have watched one episode of this show. Just one. I've only played one episode of this show on a Saturday morning. It was months ago. Although it would fit. It is appropriate. The show itself is appropriate for this month. But I haven't shown it this month. It was like months ago. I've only shown it once. A lot of people like it. They request it, but me personally, it's not one of my favorites. Wait a minute. I'm seeing some correct guesses. Hold on a second. Did somebody say Kylie there? Zentron and Deharka says it's a Ghostbuster. I think you guys are getting it there. I think you guys are getting it. You'll probably never guess who she's dressed as because I haven't played the anime that the character is dressed as, or that the character's from that she's dressed as, rather. So we got Kylie from Extreme Ghostbusters as the Armitage 3 waifu. We got the anime Armitage 3 classic anime there, and of course Kylie Gothic waifu. Like I said, Extreme Ghostbusters is appropriate for this month. I could have played an episode in a Saturday morning lineup, just haven't gotten around to it. There's a lot of other stuff. I'm like running out of time. You know, we're already over halfway through the month, really. And I'm running out of time here to show all the specials and things. I'm going to just have to start showing things every day of the week, you know, watch party every day of the week. But yeah, we've got Kylie from Extreme Ghostbusters with the Armitage 3 costume for Halloween. There you go. This is courtesy of D-Bin. Shouts out D-Bin, special guest artist here. Special guest artist D-Bin, shouts out there. So, and I saw a few people guess. I saw some people say Ghostbuster, Kylie. So there were a couple of guesses of at least who the waifu was. I didn't expect anyone to guess who she was dressed as, because we haven't watched this anime on the channel yet. We'll be able to get there eventually. All right, so next up, this next one here. All right. All right. You've already unlocked this one. This next one is from Master Godai. All right. This next one's from Master Godai. He's a regular, one of the regular artists for the Orbital station. And this is an actual reference to a previous channel surfing. It's not necessarily a waifu dressed as another waifu. It's a waifu referencing a meme from channel surfing. So let's see who can guess it. Who can guess it? Cousin It. Ranma says Starfire as something. All right, you're getting close there. Is it someone dressed as Pyramid Head? Oh man. Okay, so if there's two of you that have like half the right answers. So if you would just put your answers together, you'd have it right there. Monk Guy Funk says Starfire dressed as a Christmas tree. That's not a bad guess. Mobius says Starfire just being thicker and fuller. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. All right, so a lot of people are saying Starfire, which you guys pretty much guessed it there. A lot of you guys are saying Starfire. But I saw one other person get the second half, get what she's dressed as. They just didn't guess that it was Starfire. So we'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and count it. We'll say that you guys guessed it. I'll give you credit. So, if you guys were watching channel surfing, not the day before yesterday, but last week, this past week's channel surfing, all right, then you'd know about the costume Sexy Mustard, all right? You'd know all about the hottest costume of the year, of every year.
Great is the power of
Sexy
George
Mustard.
Washington.
The irony is that Kylie was the only one from Extreme Ghostbusters to make it into the IDW comics, so her showing up here is poetic.
Hell yeah, there you go, Reverb. Nice bit of lore there for the Kylie waifu roundup there. But yeah, so we've got Starfire. She saw that Sexy Mustard costume and said, that's it. That's what I'm going as for Halloween. That's her favorite. So we've got Starfire as Sexy Mustard from the channel surfing Halloween costume extravaganza. She's thicker and fuller. That's right.
Thicker.
That's right.
Thicker and fuller. body and
She really fills out that costume well, right? You know? They say it's one size fits all, but she really fills it out well there. I don't know. So the mustard looks good on her. Matches her eyes. It brings out the green in her eyes. So we've got Starfire dressed as Sexy Mustard. This is going to be a pretty tough costume to beat. This is going to be a pretty tough one to beat. All right, next up we go to Master Kraken. Now we're already over halfway. You're a little over halfway to this next one. We're going to Master Kraken. We got quite a few actually. We've got quite a few from Master Kraken tonight. So this will be the first of many that we'll be seeing from Master Kraken. And cake is detected, okay? Cake is detected. You can see it from the silhouette. The silhouette's not even enough to hide it. The cake is detected. It's crazy. That's a lot of cake. Exactly, Kaiser. That's a lot of cake, man. The silhouette's not even enough to hide it there. So that's the next one that you're already over halfway. So let's see if we can unlock that waifu. Make Vinny happy. You know Vinny wants to see the back. So let's make Vinny happy and make him a happy biker mice there. All right, let's start the show. Let's get into the Saturday morning preview. Let's get into some of the shows. Not everything. I'm not going to let you know everything, but we'll tell you some of the shows that we got lined up for tomorrow morning. I've got the premiere set up, so those of you that have already seen the thumbnail, well, you might be familiar with one of the shows in tomorrow morning's lineup, but if not, Gravedale High is going to be making its debut on the channel. It's a show that really is only appropriate for the month of October. I don't know. It feels kind of weird playing that show any other time of the year. I feel kind of weird playing like Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters or Filmation's Ghostbusters. Sometimes I feel weird playing those shows anytime that's not October, but I don't know. They're at least a little bit better because, for one, the Filmation's Ghostbusters is a little goofy. It's not really scary. And the real Ghostbusters, it's a well-known franchise, so it's fine any time of year. But Gravedale High, that is just October, so it's making its debut. I didn't play an episode of it last year. I didn't get around to it. So it's making its debut this year. Oh, let's go.
Cake time.
Cake time from Cruisin' PC Vet as he secures Rogue's cake right there. And adding to that health bar, man, Cruisin' PC Vet, I think he might be the stream boss tonight, man. That is a significant health bar, very healthy there. So you might walk away with stream boss tonight, securing Rogue's cake and getting us one step closer to filling up that meter, stocking it up. You know, the waifus go whack for the stock. We're 3/4 of the way to get into that cake. It's freshly baked. You gotta see that cake, guys. You guys are gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I'm telling you. All right. So for the Saturday morning preview, like I said, if you've seen the thumbnail, we're gonna be checking out Gravedale High. So that's sort of like the theme for this week. The theme for this week, of course, it's always Halloween for October, all throughout the month of October. But we're gonna keep the costumes going, but we're also gonna step it up a notch. It's not just costumes, it's actual Wicked Witch waifus. All right, we've got actual Wicked Witch waifus, some creatures here. They're not even in costumes. They are the costumes year round. So we've got some Wicked Witch waifus here. We've got a Medusa waifu. We've got waifus, even though it's October, they're still living it up like it's the summer, okay? It's still time for the summer for some of these waifus. They don't care. It's Halloween, it's summertime, whatever. Doesn't matter. So we've got wicked waifus in bikinis. It's going to be crazy, guys. It's going to be crazy. We've got the return of a few old favorites here. Some old favorites as well with the Wicked Witch waifus. Like I said, Filmation's Ghostbusters, it's got to make a return. Hips for days, man. Hips for days right there. Mobius says, it's summer somewhere in the world. Yeah, you know, it's summer somewhere. Like, isn't it probably starting to get warm in Australia? Aren't they backwards? I don't know. So it's getting warm in Australia. It's probably springtime over there. So yeah, we've got waifus in bikinis here. We've got waifus in dresses.
Gyat.
Float those babies.
They just keep showing off.
That's right, Alex Shaw. Float those babies, man. These waifus just showing it all off. Yams out, man. Yams out. Yeah, we got some old favorites returning, and we even have some live action wicked waifus. Some live action wicked witch waifus. It's going to be awesome, guys. Going to be awesome. So tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, like we do every week, every Saturday morning cartoons. And this week's theme is Wicked Witch Waifus. And we've got even a live action one. We've got some old favorites returning. Definitely stacked and packed, all right? All the waifus are stacked and packed. Yeah, Rita Repulsa. Exactly. Yeah, you know Rita Repulsa. Nerdic warrior. Exactly, man. Do you not count her as a waifu? Do you not know? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You don't know. Rita's actually a waifu, man. She is. She's a waifu. She's a waifu. So yeah, tomorrow morning, that's the theme. Of course, it's all Halloween episodes. It's going to be a bunch of stuff. I like to show you some previews here, but not everything that we've got going on. So we've got a full 3 hour, or sorry, 3 hour show.
A blast from our past.
That's right, Alex Shaw with a big super kick to Vince right there. And yes, Rita is a blast from our past, making all of our monsters grow. That's right, buddy. That's right. She's making all of our monsters grow. A waifu blast from the past. Thank you for that big super kick to Vince there. Appreciate that, Alex Shaw. And you know what? I think that gets us into Sliver Country, or maybe not. In fact, we might have filled the meter and unlocked that next pinup there. I'll check in just a second here. But so 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's the theme that you got. Halloween episodes, every single episode, all the commercials, all Halloween themed, and as well as an extra theme on top of that of some stacked and packed Wicked Witch waifus. It's going to be awesome. So I hope to see you there for that. The premiere is already set up, so hope you guys enjoy that one. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, let's check where that meter's at. Let's see where you're going. Let's see where you're going. Oh, smashed it. Smashed it. Oh, wait, we're in Sliver Country. We're in Sliver Country in the next one. I don't know. You guys don't seem to mind the Sliver Country when it's in this side of the meter. It's only when you're just about to unlock the next one that you always have to get it out of there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if this one's as hated as much. But you did unlock this next pinup here, fresh from the oven. We've got some cake for you guys. Are you ready? Vinny demanded it last week. You guys echoed that demand. Master Kraken heard you. He heard your voices. And so we've got Baroness. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, it is Baroness. It is I'm getting it backwards. I thought it was Psylocke. She's dressed as Psylocke. It's Baroness dressed as Psylocke, still dressed as Psylocke. She had the costume as a vet, but she also has the Baroness as well. I mean, it's Psylocke. See, I'm getting confused. These waifus, the cake, it does something to me. I'm zooking out.
No, man, he's just zooking out.
I'm zooking out, man. The cake, it just does things to me, all right? I don't know. I can't. Cheeks ahoy. Yeah, there you go, Prince of the Abyss. Cheeks ahoy. I'm zooking out, man. So, yeah, you know, Vinny, he says, I got to see the back. And Chad agreed. So Master Kraken, he heard the voices, and so he said, yeah, blah diddy. Wait, didn't this happen already? That's what I'm saying. Last week, Baroness was dressed as Psylocke, but we didn't get to see the back. You know, we wanted to see, you know, got to see the whole 360 here, all the way around.
Booty!
It's important. It's important.
Hand orange covering eyes, hand orange covering eyes, hand orange covering eyes.
Hand orange covering eyes. Hand orange covering eyes. Cake's detected. Hand orange covering eyes. Cake has been detected. Oh, watch out there, buddy. Holy shit. All right, good stuff there. Good stuff. So yeah, so Baroness is Psylocke. Yeah, she was wearing this costume last week, but she's wearing it again this week. It's so nice she had to wear it twice.
George Washington.
Cheeks ahoy. 1,000 cakes delicious. From Orbisco.
Holy shit, man. Cheeks ahoy. We're in the Gyat yacht. Cheeks ahoy. We don't want to run aground. We don't want to run aground in the Gyat yacht. Cheeks ahoy, man. Oh, or Bisco. Now I want some cookies. Now you're making me hungry, though. I want some chocolate chip cookies there. All right. Thank you. Thank you for that one, Maverick Hat, and the cake detected as well. Certainly is detected. But yes, the costume is so nice she had to wear it twice, okay? She had to wear it again this week. So nice she had to wear it twice so that we could see the back, all right? We had to make Vinny happy. We had to see the back. I don't think anybody's complaining. I'm pretty sure everybody's happy, all right? But don't worry, there's more. There's more where that came from. We've got more from Master Crack, and plenty more, in fact. I think he outnumbers everybody tonight as far as the number of pinups. We've got the Saturday Scouts. I gave you guys a pretty good hint about these last week. I think I was talking about it in the Discord server as well. So some of you may know who these next few waifus are more than others. You know, have some hints, some inside information there. But we've got the Saturday Scouts from Master Kraken, all right? These are the next couple of pinups. I'm not going to go all 5 in a row. We'll break it up. We'll have Oda Cat in there to give a little bit of variety in between. But the next couple are going to be the first two Saturday Scouts there. So let's see if we can unlock it. You're in Sliver Country. You're in Sliver Country in this meter, so we got a ways to go. We're just now in the first Sliver Country. But we can see if we can unlock. And let's see. Lana is Jupiter, says Ron McChaos. Yep. Ron McChaos right there. Spot on. Can we hit it? That's right, Taverns Pull. Can we hit it? Stand up. Be counted. Cruising PC Vet. He's got 138 hit points. Who wants to take him down? Some of you guys that have already donated, that counts towards it. It does stack up. I don't know what your individual contributions are at unless you've been keeping track. But you might be able to take him down. Who can take him down? I don't know. Might be walking away with Stream Boss tonight. Cruising PC Ved's earned it though. He's earned it. Master Godai, shouts out Master Godai. One of the artists here provided us with Starfire dressed as Sexy Mustard. Master Godai, you just missed it. We had whoops, wrong button there. Didn't mean to reset the meter. It's no harm done. No harm done. Master Godai, you missed it. You got to see Baroness dressed as Psylocke from the back. But before that, we got to unveil your pinup, which was Starfire dressed as Sexy Mustard. Oh, buddy. What a smash hit. I think we need more waifus dressed as Sexy Mustard this year. This is going to be the most popular costume of the year. Halloween 2024, Sexy Mustard. That's what all the waifus are going. I mean, it really only makes sense on Starfire, but I say we need more waifus dressed in condiments. All right. So that's your Saturday morning preview. Where was I here? We had Saturday morning preview, Wicked Witch waifus, running wild, waifu mania, running wild tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, let's get into the news and updates. Just a little bit here. Nothing too serious, nothing bad, luckily. We had the bad news last week of the Internet Archive being taken down by a DDoS attack, and it's still down. I checked it earlier today, unless it's come up in the last couple of hours. I checked it earlier today and it was still down. So Internet Archive's still down, which actually makes it a little bit difficult to do the anime Grindhouse. I do have this week's already downloaded, but
my ticket to ride, get that booga train rolling. Also pardon me Pontsu. Why do these outfits have Pontsu? They are against code.
Richard Hooper, you ain't kidding, man. I think Kitty's been slacking off. I told Kitty that he's been activated again, and we saw a little bit of his handiwork, but we haven't really seen him around too much, and I think he's still sort of slacking on the job. So that's the last straw right there, Richard. You know what? That's the last straw. We're gonna get Kitty right. We're gonna get him in order.
Vince, For the sake of the waifus, I call on my fellow baconeers to both kick the Vince and unlock those waifus. For cake.
Let's go, Reverb 154 with a big old super kick to Vince. That's like the third or fourth super kick, man. He's getting his ass kicked tonight. Let's go. Don't let him get comfy in that chair there. Don't let him get comfy, all right? But let's go. Oh, shit, another one right there.
For cake.
And for the cake, Ron with Chaos says. And for the cake as well. Let's go. Another super kick to Vince. Hell yeah. Where does that take the meter? Holy shit. Over halfway. Over halfway. We're about 3/4 already. That's what I like to see. We're going to start unlocking these Saturday Scouts. All right. They're fighting evil by moonlight. Shaking the cake by daylight. Let's go. All right. So yeah, news and updates. Nothing bad like last week. Holy shit. Another super kick.
Not true. Charlie girl dressed as sexy mustard would bring all the biker mice out to the Gyat yacht.
Taverns Pool, that does make sense because of the chili dog thing. They love their hot dogs and root beer. So Charlie girl dressed as sexy mustard carrying a 6-pack of root beer. That would bring all the biker mice to the Gyat yacht. Oh, buddy, that would bring all the baconeers to the Gyat yacht. Whoa, buddy. All right, Master Godai, take notes, Master Godai, please. Stat, ASAP. We need that now. Let's go, Master Godai. Master Godai, we need Charlie with the mustard and the root beer. All right, and from the back. Holy shit, Alex Shaw zooking out.
We started strong with Freebird, but looks like we need more dosages to get the cars moving.
Alex Shaw, he's zooking out. He says, whoa, you know what? I think we need to get the energy back up here. We were zooking out from the start, going crazy, getting a Freebird waifu, and it's time to zook out some more. Get those dosages. The dose of waifu. You need a dosage of waifu? Is that what you need, bud? All right, I think we can supply that. Oh, look at the Arc 88 securing the cake.
Fighting the woke by daylight, shaking the cake by moonlight.
I like those lyrics better than mine, Daharka. I like those lyrics better than mine right there. We're fighting the woke by daylight. We're owning the libtards by daylight, shaking the cake by moonlight. Let's go. All right, so you guys just destroyed that meter and got halfway into the next one. Holy shit, you're stacking it up. The waifus go whack for the stack. Oh, let's go. All right, you guys ready? To unveil the first of the Saturday Scouts, shaking the cake by moonlight? All right, you already guessed it. You already know who it is. I'm not even going to draw it out here. We've got Princess Lana as Sailor Jupiter here. Now, of course, we had to do some customization to the Sailor Scout outfit here.
Indeed, if everyone just gave up 10 Bison bucks, then all waifus would be unlocked.
That's right. That's right, Reverb. It's just if everybody just rendered unto Bison what is Bison's. All right, that's all he's asking. Just 10 big Bison bucks. Just render unto Bison what is Bison's, and all the waifus shall be yours. Thank you, Reverb. I appreciate the 10 big Bison bucks right there.
Mercy, come over here, big boy.
What I meant was the bus, train, and Zon have not been released, just starting to fill up.
Oh, okay, Alex Shaw. He says, oh, you know what? We're just getting started. We're just getting started. You don't even know. Let's go, Alex Shaw. Holy shit. Alex Shaw has just taken over Stream Boss. I didn't think it was going to happen. Cruising PC Vet, you've got a rival, buddy. You've got a rival now. The fight is on. The fight is on. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. The fight is on. You've got a rival now, buddy. Stream Boss, new Stream Boss. Let's get those pizza rolls raining. Let's get that waifu swanging. For Alex Shaw is now taking over Stream Boss. And we're going to be unlocking more. We're going to be unlocking more waifus here. More of these pinups. We got the Saturday Scouts. So we've got Princess Lana dressed as Sailor Jupiter here. The little floofy ponytail on top that goes forward there. It's the whole ponytail now. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. It works though. It works. But yeah, we had to modify. We had to modify the Sailor Scout outfit, make sure that they were similar but legally distinct. All right. We don't want to get sued. We don't want anything happening to the Gyat Yacht. No lawsuits here on the Gyat Yacht. All right. So similar but legally distinct for the Sailor Scout outfits here for Halloween. So first up, we've got Princess Lana, and then you guys are already halfway. You're actually over halfway. You're over halfway to this next one. And this next one, I wonder if you'll be able to guess. I wonder if you'll be able to guess this next one. Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is, chat? The next Sailor Scout. Who could it be? Who could it be? The next Sailor Scout. Shaking the Cake by Moonlight. Pork Chop Delight says Pikachu. It's a good guess, but no, I'm sorry. It's a good guess, but no. One of the Puma twins. Monk Guy Funk says Uranus. Psyduck. Why are you guessing Pokemon? Hannah as Mars. Sailor Uranus. Someone as Venus. All right, you're halfway there. Ricardo Vasquez is halfway there. Nordic Warrior says Hannah Dundee as Sailor Mars. You guys are, these are good guesses. These are really good guesses. Maverick Cat says Zelda as Sailor Venus. Holy shit. Holy shit. We may have a correct guess there. We may have a correct guess. Damn. You guys are good. You guys are good. Can we find out though? I don't know. 3/4 of the way. 3/4 of the way. All this support, it's like you don't even want to see the next waifu. I don't know, guys. You guys are the best. The bacon ears are awesome. Love the bim bams. Love the flum bums. All right, let's get to the news and the updates here. For channel surfing this week, we've got a special guest here. Oh, let's go. A visit from the Gyat Fairy.
Let's go. Bring it. How big is your credit card? Lol.
Oh, cruising PC vet. He's laying down the thunder there. He's laying down the thunder. He says, let's go. He wants your bank account to suffer. Suffer bank account. Wait, I've got a better, hold on. I've got a better clip for that. Hold on a second. We've got a better one.
Suffer. Whose turn is it next?
Suffer. Whose turn is it next? Who's going to be the stream boss next? Let's go. All right. So yeah, we've got a special guest for channel surfing this coming Wednesday here. The theme is still going to be Halloween. So gather all of your favorite Halloween commercials, PSAs, movie trailers, whatever it might be.
Me, princess.
Was paid yesterday. How about you?
Oh, Alex Shaw getting stepped on by Zelda there says, look, I can throw my wallet at the feet of Zelda and let her step on it there, bud. Give it a good stomp in there, bud. Oh shit, Alex Shaw rounding it off to an even 150. Let's go. All hail. We've got a battle. We've got an actual, holy shit, we've got an actual battle waging on, man. Get your pizza rolls. Get your pizza rolls. All right, we've got an actual battle waging. Let's go. Let's go. All hail these stream bosses. But not only is it the usual theme for Halloween for every channel surfing that we're doing in the month of October, I have a special guest. I announced it on channel surfing, not yesterday, day before yesterday, but I'll announce it again just in case you missed it. We've got Burger Boy from the channel Burger Boy showing up for channel surfing this coming week. A lot of baconeers and bim bams and flum bums have already found out the glory that is Burger Boy, man. He's a big inspiration for my channel, actually. Big inspiration for me. He does a lot of horror movies and TV shows and stuff like that, but he does it in a way where it's like old TV broadcasts. You know, you get the old commercials and things like that. And that was a big inspiration for me to do just a different version of that with Saturday morning cartoons, you know, an anime grindhouse on Saturday nights. So there's a lot of other channels that inspired me as well, but Burger Boy is a major one, and I've been watching him for years now. Got some other Baconeers in on it. We've been watching some stuff over there during what he calls Burger Ween, which is his Halloween marathons that he does during the week. Lots of fun. Holy shit, Cruising PC Vet! Yeah, I think he's serious. He's serious now. He's rocking out, letting us know how serious he is. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go. Put the guitars up if you want to get grinded on. Let those pizza rolls rain and the waifu swing. Woo! Let's go. She's grinding on Ron the Chaos, Alchemy, and Mobius 1. Philip Fabian, Kakarot, Tyrant Paul. DJ City's getting grinded on. Cruising PC Vet. He wants to make sure he's stream boss tonight. Let's go.
I'm done playing.
He's done playing. He says he's done playing. Let's go. Holy shit, man. Woo! All right. Thank you, Cruising PC Vet, man. Massive support. Massive support there. Holy shit. Lots of bacon ears getting grinded on there. Whoa, Alex Shaw, no way! Holy shit, just keep the guitars coming. Keep them going so she can keep grinding. Alex Shaw, let's go. Welcome to the $200 club. Let's go. Woo! More pizza rolls. We need more. More. Woo! Alchemy, Tyrant's Pull, Bioshock, Superman, Monk Guy Funk getting grinded on. Neo 007's getting grinded on. Parker Paris, let's go. She's dancing all over the screen. Is she gonna grind on you? Nobody knows.
Welcome to the 200. Now join me in the 300 club.
Holy shit, man. Welcome, Cruising PC Vet to the $200 club. Alex Shaw's already in the $200 club, in the $300 club. You guys are going crazy. This is a battle the likes of which we have not ever seen. This is like mythic proportions, okay? Clash of the Titans over here. All right, Zeus and Odin waging war. The heavens are shaking. Holy shit, guys. Wow, holy fuck. I think the meter's broken. I'm glad I got a bunch of extra waifus. I actually got a bunch. I stocked up with a bunch. I'm glad I did. Holy shit. Woo! All right, let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out where the meter is. Where was it? Okay. I have to. All right, so that's where it was. And then it's going to go, let's see. We're just hit the music, because it's just going to keep going. It's just going to keep going. For a long, long time. A long, long time. All right, so that's one waifu. That's two waifus. That's two waifus unlocked. It's still going. It's not done yet. That's three waifus unlocked. Stock it up. These waifus go whack for the stock. Just keep stocking it up. Holy shit. 3 waifus unlocked, and you got into Sliver Country for the next one. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's get these waifus unlocked. Let's see what you got here. So we've got for the next Saturday Scout. You guys already guessed it right. I'm not even going to do another guessing because I think it was Maverick Cat. Was it Maverick Cat who guessed it right? We've got Zelda to go along with Princess Lana because she also showed up in a couple of episodes of Captain N with Princess Lana there. So why not? Why not have Zelda as Sailor Venus? So she's dummy thick. She's stocked and packed. Let's go. We've got the modified Sailor Scout costume. So we've got Zelda as Venus. All right, we'll give it a minute for you guys to enjoy this pinup here. I'm gonna take a sip of water.
You're really stacked, aren't you?
Keep stacking.
Keep stacking it up. More. Oh, wait a minute. Holy shit. No, wait, I was just kidding. Holy fuck. I didn't mean it. Woo! Let's go. The battle rages on. We've never seen such a mythological battle. Zeus and Odin shaking the heavens into thunderous war waging on as the waifu grinds on the chat there. She's grinding on Richard, grinding on Mobius, and Bioshock. Kaiser Soze's getting grounded on there. Woo! Never seen such a battle.
I'm calling your bluff.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Welcome, Cruising PC Vet. He said, all right, 200 club looks nice, but I think I'd like to mosey on into the 300 club. I don't think we've gotten far enough. We need to go to the 300 club, all right? Let's go. Best show ever. That's right, Monk Guy Funk. Best show ever. Best show on the internet. Holy fuck, I love the bacon ears. Bin Bams and Plum Bums.
What bluff? I was already part of the 300 club and wanted you to join the few we are.
That's right, the few, the proud, the 300 club. Alex Shaw, way to go, man. What a battle. Holy shit. Whoa, buddy. All right. Well, we already had more waifus to unlock. So let me unlock those waifus and then we'll check the meter again. Hold on. Whoa, buddy. Oh, the power. What was it? The name of the moon punishing the meter. I can't even think straight. Holy shit, guys. Wow, I'm blown away. I'm blown away by the support, man. You guys are amazing. Wow, holy shit. I'm like, am I awake? Am I awake right now? Is this happening? I have to take a minute here, guys. I'm fucking blown away. Holy shit. All right.
Pay 2 islands. Countess Sliver. Not that it matters at this point. Wooga wooga.
And then Alchemy's like, hey, you know what? That we might be in Sliver Country. We might have blazed through there at some point. You know, we just blazed through Sliver Country at some point. And as we were going, he feels like just, honking the horn, bouncing the road cake. It's like honking the horn as you speed through there. Way to go, bud. Way to go. All right. So the next waifus that you got, this next one here, we've got, oh man, I'm glad that we've got so many unlocked so that you guys can see these. All right. We're going to take a break from the Saturday Scouts, take just a short break from the Saturday Scouts, and we're going to see what we've got from Otacat this week. All right. We've got a couple from Otacat. Now, this first one here from Otacat is actually not a Halloween costume. Now, the waifu, I think she does fit the Halloween season because this is a canon outfit. It's not like she's dressed as another waifu. It's one of her own outfits. But I think it fits the Halloween season. So this is also a request of a previous stream boss. So that's why we have these epic battles for stream boss here, because stream bosses, they get to pick the waifus that get the pinup treatment to be unlocked in future streams. So Cruising PC Vet and both Alex Shaw, Cruising PC Vet, you guys you're both winners in my books. Holy shit, man. This is insane. So you guys are going to get to pick waifus that'll be featured as future pinups to be unlocked. But this was a previous stream boss request. So even though she may not be dressed as another waifu, I think that this particular costume of hers is appropriate for Halloween. And I'm seeing you guys, a lot of you guys already get, I'm not even going to draw it out. Mohawk Storm. Ton of you guys guessed it, 80s Storm. So let's go. From Odacat, we get 80s Punk Storm. And I think it's appropriate. Not only is she wearing her 80s costume, but she gets the 80s anime treatment from Odacat. And now she's ready for Halloween. All right. I think she's ready for Halloween. Let's go. Let's go. What do you guys think? One's up if this is counts as a Halloween costume. 2 if you're like, nah, she needed to be dressed as a waifu. One's up if you approve. 2 if she needed to be dressed as a different waifu. But I'm thinking 80s Punk Storm in 80s anime style. I think we're good to go. Seeing a lot of ones. I'm seeing a lot of ones. Looks like chat approves. Looks like the bacon ears approve. Hell yeah. Maverick Cat says 2. Maverick Cat says no. I want Storm dressed as another waifu. Well, you know what? Maybe we can have another appearance, you know, an encore. That's the word I'm looking for. Maybe we can have an encore and Storm can come back dressed as another. You know, Baroness has been dressed as like 3 different. I think she was a Yvette, Psylocke, and I feel like someone else as well. We've had a lot of Baroness. So why not? Why not have more Storm as well, right? But it's an ocean of ones. It's an ocean of ones. It looks like everybody approves. All right, so let's go. We've got one more waifu, and then I need to check the meter again. We've got more waifus to unlock, don't worry, but we've got another one before I check the meter again. This next one here, you guys will probably be able to guess it. I don't think it's going to be very difficult to guess, but I'm glad that we have it here. We got to visit. We've got to visit, guys. Who could it be? Whoever could it be? We've got to visit here. We've got to visit. Who could it be? And who is she dressed as?
Gyat.
Tavern's Pool. There you go. Tavern's Pool is the first one. I saw some people guess the right costume, but Tavern is the first one I see to say Krista dressed as Tink or Tinkerbell. So yeah, we've got a visit from the Gyat Fairy. Another one from Odacat here. I know it's a little too obvious. Ranma, I know that one was a little too obvious. I know. I'm not like, you know, surprised or like, oh wow, you know, you're not gonna guess it or whatever, you know. This one was pretty obvious, but it had to be done. We love Krista, our very own Gyat Fairy. She's the official fairy, the official Gyat Fairy of the Orbital Station. And Tinkerbell is like the OG fairy waifu. You know, when you think of fairy just in general, you think Tinkerbell, right? So we had to have our very own Gyat Fairy dressed as Tinkerbell. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, maybe, I think it's all a matter of perspective there. The costume, they only had the small size left in stock. They were out of her size.
Station approved.
Alex Shaw, let's go. Orbital Station approved there. Cake detected. Cake is definitely detected here. Kitty was doing his job. I know he's been slacking off a little bit here and there with some of these other waifus, but we made sure that he did his job with the Gyat Fairy, all right? Made sure that he did his job with the Gyat Fairy because, yeah, they were out of her size, all right? They didn't have any Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's a popular costume, you know? As much as Disney's like messing up these days, the classics are still a hit. There we go. There she is.
It had to be done. It had to be done.
It had to be done. That's right. Shake it, Gyat Fairy. Let's go.
Gyat.
Visit from the Gyat Fairy right there. So so Kitty was at least on duty this time. Good thing for us, right? Lucky for us, Kitty was on duty, on deck. So ready to go. So we've got Krista dressed as Tinkerbell. This might be my personal favorite from the week because holy shit, I think that Odacat has been channeling Master Godai 2 scoops, dummy thick. The Gyat Fairy is ready to rock the Gyat there. Okay, so now let's check the meter and see where we're at. You already obliterated the sliver in that one. Let's see. It's gonna go. Let's just hit the music. It's not gonna stop anytime soon. Let's see where it's going. You already obliterated that one. And let's see. Where is it gonna stop? Where is it gonna stop? Nobody knows. Is that it? Is it done? Sometimes it lags. Okay, so there we go. There we go. So you filled another one and then halfway into the next one. So that means we've got another waifu to unveil. We've got another waifu to unveil, and then we're halfway to the next one after that. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. All right. Are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this one? We've got another Saturday Scout. Another Saturday Scout. All right. You guys want to guess who it is? Probably not that difficult. I don't think this one's that difficult. Should I even? I'm not even going to hit the music. No, I'm not even going to hit the music. You guys are already guessing it right. Yeah, all right, look at Ranma Chaos, Nerdic Warrior. You guys are already guessing it right. Hannah as Sailor Mars. Let's go. We got Hannah Dundee. Hannah Dundee. Probably the OG top waifu of the Orbital Station. She was on like the first 3 volumes, like the thumbnail of the first 3 volumes of Saturday morning cartoons. She's been, and many others since then. She's been featured on merchandise, community posts, all over the place, man. Hannah's all over the place. She really is like the OG top waifu of the Orbital Station. And I couldn't think of any better fit for Sailor Mars than Hannah Dundee. So we've got Hannah here. And her costume, man, barely fitting. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I know. Kakarot, that's what I'm saying. There was so much for Kitty to do. There was so much work for Kitty to do.
Pardon me. Punch.
I know, man. I know. But see, let me tell you guys. Let me give you a reminder here. This is a good opportunity. I'm going to take this opportunity here to give you a reminder. Got a good opportunity to give you a reminder here that all of these Saturday Scout pinups here come with a bonus unlock, all right? All of these ones that have been unlocked come with a bonus that I can't show on the stream. It's so spicy. It's a bonus spicy version, spicy edition that I can't show on the stream here. So I know it's like, it looks like Kitty's slacking. It seems like he is, but I promise he's not, because those of you that have access to the vault, so Sky Surface and Ultra Force on Coffee channel members, those of you with access to the vault, you will get to see all of the unlocked Sailor Scouts, or I'm sorry, Saturday Scouts, as I'm calling them, the Saturday Scouts. They have spicy versions where Kitty has been doing his job very efficiently, mind you. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. And that might be a little incentive to unlock all of these as well, you know, just to put that out there for those of you that have access to the vault. Might be a little incentive to make sure that we get all of these unlocked there. So, all right. That I think, oh, no, wait. Is that it? No, yeah, that's it. We're halfway to the next one, right? Yeah, we're halfway to the next one. Okay. So, next one. You guys want to guess who this is? We've got another Saturday Scout. In fact, I think we've got one more after this because we have all 5 for tonight. Yeah, so we've got another one. All right, so yeah, do you guys want to guess who this one is? We're halfway to unlocking. We're living on a prayer, halfway there. Who do you think? Who do you think it is? Taverns Pool says Amy from Galaxy High. Alex Shaw says Mercury. Well, yeah, it's Mercury. See, it's going to be easier to guess, like process of elimination. It's going to be easier to guess. I think what's going to be more difficult at this point is guessing who it is that's dressed as Mercury. That's what's going to get more and more difficult as they go. Or at least I was hoping they'd get more and more difficult as they go along. Seems like this one is throwing you guys for a loop, though. April is Mercury. That's a good guess. I don't know. I don't want to say just yet. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. Is it? Is it April is Mercury? I don't know. We saw April dressed as Black Cat last week. Are we going to see her again? I don't know. I don't know, guys. We'll find out. All right. So let's get back to the news here. Let's get back to the show. We've still got a lot to go here. Man, we've got a Got a long way to go. It's going to be a big show tonight. All right, so yeah, so channel surfing special guest Burger Boy bringing his own obscure Halloween PSAs, commercials, movie trailers. I don't really know what he's going to bring. It's going to be wild. So be there Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a good time. One bit, I guess I said there was no bad news. I guess this is a bit of bad news, but it's not that bad because most of us that are going to watch it were there. But the Anthology of Horror, Volume 2, the one that I played on Orbital Bacon Bits last night, it got taken down. It got removed. YouTube took it down. They said it was too sexy. It had too much wooga wooga, too much booga booga, and they took it down. Luckily, the channel didn't receive a strike or anything like that. It just got a warning. I don't really know what the warning, it seems like it's kind of like a strike, but they say that it's like you get the warning and then you get the 3 strikes after it or the 2 strikes or whatever it is. I don't know. So maybe it is like the first strike. It falls off after 90 days, sort of like a copyright strike. It's just for community guidelines. So I don't think it's as serious because in my experience anyway, it's a lot less common. So I'm not too worried. I don't think anybody needs to be worried about it. The only thing that really sucks is that if you weren't there last night, if you weren't able to catch the premiere, or if you came in late and you were planning to go back and watch the parts that you missed, it's gone. And I don't have any control over that. I can't even appeal it. YouTube said, nah, this has a lot of boobs in it, and we think that people are going to be moving their marks, all right? YouTube came in. Wait, let me go back. Hold on. YouTube came in and said, you better not be moving your marks. All right?
Suffer! If I have just caught any of you moving your mark.
That's it. YouTube said, suffer, Bacon ears. I caught you moving your marks to this anthology of horror here. And we're gonna take it down. We're gonna shut it down. Shut it down. It's too much. It's too much. Can't have it. So they took it down. The good news is I do have it backed up on the Google Drive, just like I was saying last week. And I'm not gonna go into a full shill thing here, but it's just for those of you that are supporting the channel via the coffee membership at any level, Baconeer and up. You do have access to the Google Drive. There's actually 2 Google Drives, so we've got over 3 terabytes. The second one's almost full, so we're approaching 4 terabytes worth of shows. And I was able to back this one up before they struck it down because we got through the premiere. We watched through the whole premiere, and it was up there, I think, until sometime this morning. I don't know exactly when it was. I could go back and look at the email, but it was up there for a while, you know, so I was able to back it up and get it on the Google Drive. So it's there. You can go watch it there. And the weird thing is that each one of those episodes that I chose to put in that mix is available on YouTube on other channels. You know, a lot of other channels upload these shows just like I do, whether they do it in like blocks or individual episodes or whatever. And so multiple other channels, in fact, have these same shows, have these same episodes. And they may be age restricted, but they're still up there, still available. So I guess it was just that I put them all together. It was the combination, you know. It was such a highly condensed, high concentration of wooga wooga and booga booga.
So many boobies!
You know, it's too many. It's too many boobies, you know. YouTube was like, it's too much. We're shutting it down. Such a high concentration of wooga wooga and booga booga. We got to shut it down. It's going down, you know? So, yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was the combination that I put all those episodes in one video and YouTube was like, nope, these are okay on their own. We'll allow these on their own, but putting them all together, it's like, it's a perfect storm, you know? It's a combination that can't be, it's too dangerous. Can't be allowed. It can't be allowed. It's too dangerous. So yeah, so that's up on the Google Drive. Volume 1 is still up, and I'm still going to keep doing them. I'm still going to do Volume 3 next week, so don't worry about that. And in fact, I'm going to tell you guys, not only am I going to keep doing them next week and backing them up on the Google Drive, but I'm going to do even more. even more. There's so many of these shows. You guys have been loving the Anthology of Horror. I get really positive feedback in the live chat, the comments, at least when YouTube doesn't take them down and you can comment on them. The comments when the video stays up, and in the Discord server, you guys are going crazy for these Anthology of Horror volumes. All right. We've only done 2 of them and you guys are going crazy for them. All right. So because of that, I'm actually going to do even more. You know, YouTube wants to take on down. I'm going to do even more. So I'm going to start adding more watch parties for the rest of the month because there's just, I said it earlier, there's just not enough time. There's not enough time left in the month. There's not enough hours in the day. There's not enough days in the month. There's just way too many shows and movies, sci-fi, horror, just classic stuff that is perfect for this month that I got to get to it. I got to get to it, and we'll run out of time if I try to stick to the schedule of just doing one showing a week or a night or whatever it is of a show or a collection or whatever. So I don't have a specific schedule to give you guys right now. Like I can't say, okay, so we're going to be doing, 6 p.m., 8 p.m., blah, blah, blah. But just keep an eye out. Make sure you got your notifications on. Make sure you're in the Discord because I'll give plenty of notification in the Discord. I'll tell you guys about the schedule once I sort it out. I'll post it in there. I always notify everybody in the Discord before I go live, before watch party starts. So make sure that you're in the Discord if you want updates on that. But otherwise, just have notifications turned on and keep an eye out because I'm going to add more showings this month. For this month. I'm not going to go too crazy. Going forward, I'm going to go back to the regular schedule because I'll probably wear myself out this month doing this. But it's worth it because I want to get all these shows and movies, have the watch parties with you guys because it's so much fun watching this stuff with the bacon ears and the bim bam. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. We're going to have more Anthology of Horror. We're going to have more showings of Forever Night so that we can get through that show. There's going to be some movies, like movie nights that I want to get to. And we may stay up late. I don't know. There's different time zones and stuff. So for some of you guys, it's not really that late. Some of these watch parties, they start early for you. And so they end somewhat early. So I figure if I do later showings, yeah, they might be too late for people on the East Coast. But people on the West Coast, it'll be a perfect time for an evening watch party. So I'm going to do later showings, maybe some earlier ones. See, I feel like if I go too early, it'll just be too early for everyone because too early on the East Coast, way too early on the West Coast. So that's why I haven't necessarily worked it out. But yeah, Anime Grindhouse that's not going anywhere, Nerdic Warrior. That's not going anywhere. Anime Grindhouse is always going to stay. Don't worry about that. But I just wanted to give you guys the update on the Anthology of Horror, the one that got taken down from yesterday, as well as the update that I'm going to do a lot more for the rest of the month. So Sam 2K says it's 10:30 where you are. Yeah, see, I'm on the East Coast. So for me, midnight, 10:30, midnight, when it starts to get late, that might only be 8:30, 7:30, depending on what time zone you're in. But then on the other side of that, anybody that's over in the UK, in Europe, they're ahead. So it's like 5 a.m. I don't know, man. It's really tough trying to juggle the time zones and balance it out for best. That's why I kind of just go with Eastern because that's where I live and I'll be awake for it, So, but yeah, just keep an eye out for the extra showings for that. So that's what I have for the news and updates. All right, let's get into some Saturday morning memes, guys. We've got some cartoons to A-log. It was crazy last week. Last Saturday morning, we were watching a lot of Halloween themed shows, and it was pretty wild. We had some wicked witch waifus last week as well. I know that's the theme for this week, but man, we had some wicked waifus running wild last week. We had the costume wars that were heating up, and it went from a costume contest, and it actually escalated into a cultural appropriation contest. So we got to check that out. We had Surfer Trump was in town. Tara, she became a thirsty vampire. And then we had a new, it wasn't really new. It was just the scariest trap of all, the Ottoman Empress. She's a new waifu showing us the scariest trap of all. So, all right, so let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. First off, though, First off, I've got a new cake detected, all right, from Galaxy Rangers. We've got a new cake detected. Are you ready for this?
Doc, try a full spectrum scan.
Right. Scanner's on.
Magnificent! Look at the size of that thing!
Oh, well, even Nico's turning like, whoa. Or I don't know, maybe she's having a bit of Frostiflakes. Maybe we need to pour her a bowl of Frostiflakes. But yeah, cake detected. Look at the size of that thing. It's magnificent. It's magnificent.
Doc, try a full spectrum scan.
Right. Scanner's on.
Magnificent! Look at the size of that thing!
Look at the size. It's magnificent. Holy shit. Cake detected, man. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, so we've got a new one here. We've got a new method. We've got a new cake detection method here from Galaxy Rangers. I'm going to have to use that for any one in the future, like the Baroness pinup. The Psylocke booty there. We can use that one in the future. Basically edit I can replace that rogue. I figured the rogue picture that's like the universal symbol of cake, right? Is that rogue booty. So I figured that was a good one to go with, but I can replace that with anyone and we can, it's no moon. Well, it's a cake station. Well, maybe it is a moon. I think it's a full moon. In fact, you know, you thought maybe like, what does that have to do with Halloween? Well, it's a full moon. It's a full moon, in fact. So it is Halloween. All right. All right, let's get into the costume contest. We had the costume wars. The costume wars were waging on this past Saturday. It was pretty crazy, in fact. This past Saturday might be the most that we get all month of waifus and costumes in the show itself. We have a lot of other Halloween-themed waifus, like we saw some of these Wicked Witch waifus that are coming up for tomorrow morning. But that's like their everyday outfit. This past week, though, we saw a lot of waifus dressed up trying to win the costume contest. And they decided they were going to take it a step further, you know? They were going to take it a step further. They're like, you know what? I know the audience. These waifus, they know the audience. They said, well, let's play up to the Baconeers. The Baconeers, the Bim Bams, they're pretty based. They're pretty based, and they like waifus that you know, don't care about being politically correct, right? So it's not just that they're gonna wear a costume. They got to do some cultural appropriation too, right? They're gonna dress up and wear a costume, then they got to do some cultural appropriation. They got to be really based. That's how they're gonna win the costume contest around here. So let's check it out here.
I'm about to make my grand entrance.
Check it out.
Whoa, she's even doing sort of a janky Egyptian walk there. Like you can tell it's not authentic because she's not actually Egyptian. How dare she? But the crowd's loving it though. They're like, man, look at this. Look at this white girl dressed up as Cleopatra. It's pretty awesome. It's about to knock this waifu on her ass. Watch this.
Absolutely stunning.
I'm both annoyed and aroused.
That's her strategy.
That is her strategy, Alex Shaw. Exactly. She knows what she's doing, but you're about to find out that the competition is pretty fierce, all right? You're about to find out the competition is pretty fierce.
Oh my.
Whoa. All right. First off, they're stunned. It's absolutely stunning. So stunning. It knocked this waifu on her ass.
Oh my.
Did she just bounce off of her cake? Is that a bouncy booty or did she get a concussion there? Did she get a concussion there? Hold on. We need to analyze this. Well, the interlacing is so bad. I don't know if we will be able to. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. It was the cake. No concussion. Luckily, the waifu is not concussed. It was her cake that broke her fall there.
It looks like first prize is as good as mine. Bianca, hi! What? Oh, the nerve! How dare she?
How dare she? How dare she indeed? So Bianca was like, look, I've got this costume contest in the bag. Not only does my costume have midriff, it's a waifu costume, but it's also cultural appropriation. But then Lark comes in, and Lark is like, well, check this out. Check this out. I can do the cultural appropriation even better. Because, Netflix, they'll tell you that Cleopatra was black. And Disney, they like to turn all the redhead characters into black characters now, There's like a war on gingers, it would seem. So Lark says, well, I'll do you one even better. I'm going to be Cleopatra with red hair. I'm going to do a red. It doesn't even make any sense. But it's just to piss people off. But, we'll piss the wrong people off. It's actually going to win points with the right people. And so now she's definitely winning the costume contest. Save the gingers. That's right, D-Glass. There's a war on gingers, Netflix will tell you that Cleopatra was black, but Lark is here to tell you no. Cleopatra was in fact a redhead. She was in fact a ginger. Don't you know? Don't you know the Egyptian queen was a ginger? She was a redhead. So the costume contest is really heating up now. These waifus, man, they're vicious, man. They're fierce. Their strategy, cutthroat, man.
I have to admit it. You have excellent taste in costumes. Huh! Don't play innocent with me. I know what goes on in that Cupid doll brain of yours. Come along, slave.
Rage is the power of George Washington.
The ginger side is real. Equals save our Jessica Rabbit.
Save our Jessica Rabbit. Save our redheads. Wait, save our redheads. SOR. I don't know. We need something in there. Sour. Sour. I don't know, man. We need something in there. But yeah, save our redheads indeed. So, all right. So Bianca, she's getting pissed off here. She's getting felted. She doesn't want to lose. So she's going to step it up. She's got to step it up.
Come along, slave. I don't wish to be in the same room with that pretender to the throne. Poor Bianca. She's really taking this thing seriously, isn't she?
Forget it, Lark. You'll see. She'll get over it.
I don't know why Lark is holding an invisible staff here. She's appears to be holding, maybe she's holding an invisible soft drink, like a can of Coke. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, so Bianca, she just called the guy a slave. So she's trying to step it up. She's like, I'll show you who's based. Calls the guy a slave and goes storming off. So now Lark is left there just holding her invisible soda.
It soon?
Well, the queen is about to have her throne pulled out from under her.
So now Bianca comes back and she's like, all right, now we have to up the ante. We have to become even more based. Cleopatra wasn't good enough. I mean, to be fair, Bianca kind of looked like Cleopatra, with the hair and everything. She kind of did look like her. So it wasn't really, you might have mistaken her as an Egyptian, maybe a Moroccan or something, Persian.
There's no chance in hell they would ever make Jessica Rabbit into a bunny from the jungle. Same reason why Tarzan will never be remade with a black lead.
Tavern's full of the ticket to ride on the BOOGA train. I dare you, Disney. I dare you. Disney's a bunch of cowards. They won't do it. I dare them. I dare them to do it. Hell yeah. So thank you for that one, Taverns Pool. Appreciate that. So Bianca's like, you know what? Maybe that wasn't based enough because maybe she looked a little bit like Cleopatra there. Couldn't tell. So now she's really going to step it up. She's like, all right, now you can tell this is definitely cultural appropriation. We're wearing the Pocahontas outfit. We've got the feather in there. We made it pink. It's not even the authentic colors. We're making it like Barbie. It's like Native American Barbie, basically. You know, so now we're really stepping it up. This'll win. This'll win for sure. Or will it?
Hello, boys.
They don't even care.
How?
They found someone much more based. They don't even care. Bianca, you've been outdone again. Because now we have blonde Pocahontas. If you thought ginger Cleopatra was based, well, let's have blonde Pocahontas. Let's go.
How? How dare you? You did it to me again. How? Because it's my party and I said so. Lord, I've really been acting like a child over this costume business. And to show you how sorry I am, I'd like to make you a peace offering, just like us Indians.
She's still like in character, you know? Like, fuck, I have to be more based. How can I be more based than this blonde? I know, I'll talk about peace offerings and smoke peace pipe. All right, here, take this offering of punch. Just like us Indians do. The waifu punch. How? Aryan Native American, exactly, Ricardo Vasquez. It's gonna be really tough to top her. You know, Lark is a pretty much a shoo-in, you know, Aryan Native American. That's insanely based. But Bianca's still trying. She's like, look, I'll give you a peace offer.
Right.
Oh, Alex Shaw with a waifu punch right there. Look at Scarlet with the 1-2 waifu punch. Well, she's gonna give her a waifu punch, just not that kind there. But it is a peace offering, just like the Indians do.
Why, Bianca, how sweet. Oh, no! I'll get it. How clumsy of me!
And now, contestant number 3, Bianca.
I'd like to help you clean up, but I'm afraid it's my turn now.
So, Bianca just, she thinks she did something good there. She thinks she's cooking, right? Bianca thinks she's cooking by spilling the punch. Little does she know. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Little does she know. The audience that she's playing to right now. All right? She doesn't know the Baconeers very well. Bianca, you fool. That's right, Ron McChaos. Bianca, you fool. You just made her like 10 times hotter. She doesn't know the Baconeers. She doesn't know the Bim Bams, the Flum Bums. She doesn't know us very well. Oh, let's go. Another visit from the Gyat Fairy. Let's go.
Taverns. Say again. Maybe I'm drunk. But I am black. So say again over.
Oh shit, cruising PC vet with a visit from the Gyat Fairy there. And I don't know what, hold on, let me scroll back. What did Tavern say? Hold on, what did he say? And maybe I missed something. I might have missed something there. Oh, they wouldn't make. Was it about Tarzan? Was it about Tarzan? I don't know. I think I missed something there. I don't know. But hopefully everything's good. Hopefully everything's good. But yeah, so we had a misjudgment here. She doesn't know the bacon ears very well. She doesn't know the bim bams, because we have something called wet waifu. A little thing called wet waifu. Whenever a waifu gets dunked in water, or water dunked on her, whatever, really any sort of liquid, but you know, and it increases the hotness tenfold. And so where she thought she might have been doing something good here, getting the contest in the books, she royally screwed up.
What's going on? What's happening? Just as I planned it. Lark wouldn't dare enter the contest in her condition. What?
And as you can see, the crowd's going wild. There's actual bacon ears in the show too. It's not just us here in the chat. The show has bacon ears and bim bams in the show too. And they're loving the wet waifu. She's got the hair soaked, the costume's still soaked and clinging to her. You know, it made her just a shoe-in for number one. So yeah, she misjudged. She misjudged there. She thought maybe, hey, you know, I'll try to be the most politically incorrect. Have the Pocahontas outfit in pink, you know, with the Barbie hot pink Pocahontas, talking about peace offerings and stuff. But in the end, she was the instrument of her own demise. Yeah, she's gonna have to be more based. I don't know, any more based, and I wouldn't be allowed to show the clips on YouTube, you know. So she's just gonna have to let her win, you know, forfeit the match at that point. She's just gonna have to let Lark win. It's over. It's so over. Oh shit. What are we doing here? It's crazy. All right. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at on the meter there. Oh, Sliver Country. Let's go. We're in Sliver Country. We can't stop here. You guys, I don't think I've been able to guess this one yet. You know it's Sailor Mercury, but I don't know if you've been able to guess who it is that's dressed as Sailor Mercury. Can we hit it? We're in Sliver Country. We can't stop here. Can't stop here. We got to get out of Sliver Country. All right, let's get out of this. All right, so let's get out. You know, enough being politically incorrect. Let's go to something that's a little less offensive, and let's talk about Surfer Trump. Let's talk about Attack of the Killer Tomatoes and their version of Surfer Trump here. I don't know. I think that's what that's who he's going as for Halloween. You know, yeah, you know, did you realize that he's going as Trump for Halloween?
Begone, Sliver.
Michael Roosum with a ticket to ride on the BOOGA train there, trying to get us out of Sliver Country. Get that BOOGA train riding out of Sliver Country there. Yeah, we're going to make America jawsome again. We're going to make America jawsome again here.
We are also praying for the people of Puerto Rico. We love Puerto Rico.
Oh, no. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing here? So, yeah, we've got Surfer Trump. He's in town. He's in town for Halloween. He's scaring everybody. It's really getting scary now. It's really getting scary now. Oh shit, Loki Thorson with a big super kick.
For the power of Mercury.
For the power of Mercury, a big super kick to Vince, kicking us right out of Sliver Country there. Not only did you super kick Vince right out of his chair, but you kicked us right out of Sliver Country there. That knocked us, in fact, I think we're in Sliver Country in the next meter, all the way up into Sliver Country for the next meter. And then we get to unveil, finally, this one. I don't think anyone guesses. Let me see. Sailor Uranus. No. Gib Shift. I think everybody was able to guess Sailor Mercury. I'm gonna let you know that it is at least Sailor Mercury. But do you know the waifu? Who's that waifu? Do you know the wife? Ranma says Lady J. Nope, not Lady J. And it's not April O'Neil. Prince of the Abyss. Prince of the Abyss says Tess from pole position. There you go. Tess from pole position, dressed as Sailor Mercury.
Pardon me.
And she's just flaunting it in Kitty's face at this point. Just flaunting it in Kitty's face. Saying, look, you got a job to do, buddy. But like I said, those channel members that have access to the vault, you will be able to see that Kitty did indeed do his job.
All right, Vince has been nice and comfy in his chair for quite long enough. Sweep exclamation mark ... Well then, fuck it. Twice the sweep.
Why did he read all those dots? Taverspool comes in with a big super kick to Vince. He says he's been nice and comfy in the chair. Man, I don't know, man. He's been getting his ass kicked tonight, but hey, I ain't gonna complain. Go ahead and kick his leg out of his leg there. Twice the sweep. Twice the sweep. There you go, buddy. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Hell yeah. Let's go. Big super kick to Vince. We've got another, let's see, another sliver country. Oh, holy shit.
Second sweep incoming.
Holy shit. Oh, man. Vince is getting his ass kicked tonight. Alex Shaw, second sweep coming in, making sure that Vince isn't comfortable at all tonight, man. He's getting his leg kicked out of his leg. And not only are we out of sliver country from that next meter, you've already filled up half of the next meter. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. That means we're halfway there to the final Saturday Scout. Okay, so we've got Tess as Sailor Mercury. This last one, you guys, I think it's going to be pretty easy to guess. Obviously, it's Sailor Moon. I mean, process of elimination. But do you know the waifu? Do you know the waifu that is dressed as Sailor Moon here? I don't know. Can we hit it all in one night? All the Saturday Scouts in one night? That'll be some sort of record. That'll be some sort of record, guys. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. I wasn't expecting. I was not expecting this. Yeah, you guys are close to the 400 club. The 400 club, Alex Shaw and Cruising PC Vet, both are close to the 400 club, and that's a brand new thing. No one has ever hit the 400 club. Holy shit, what am I talking about here? What am I even saying? Is this for real? Talking about the 400 club? I can't believe there's a 300 club. Holy shit. You guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. Big shouts out to all the Baconeers who are supporting, but especially these stream bosses tonight, Alex Shaw and Cruising PC Vet. Holy shit, guys. Keeping the station in orbit like there's no tomorrow. Oh, man. I really appreciate the support, man. I can't say it enough. You guys are absolutely amazing. Wow. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys multiple, you get multiple choices for waifu picks. I mean, this is amazing. But yeah, so let's see. Has anybody guessed? Sailor Daphne, that's a good guess. Morgan, not bad. Hold on, let me scroll up and say or see who you guys have said. Let's see. All right. Oh, you know what? Sailor Moon Selena. Nzeru. Shit, it looks like Nzeru. And then Prince of the Abyss. You guys are good. Oh, man. We're not going to do the outer scouts. You know, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Not tonight, Ricardo. Not tonight. The thing is that I didn't expect to get all 5 Saturday Scouts done tonight. So I figured, hey, we'll have some of them tonight and then we'll have the rest next week. But because we got all 5, or it looks like, I mean, we're what, halfway? Yeah, halfway. And even if we don't get this last one tonight, then I'll save her and we still will need more. So, yeah, we'll do the outer scouts. Yeah, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Saturn. Yeah, we'll have the outer scouts then for next week and the following week. Holy shit. Big support tonight. Massive support from the Baconeers. All right, so let's talk about Tara, vampire Tara here. Got your mojo working, baby. Prince of the Abyss, man, you're always able to guess these. This is crazy. Twice in a row. Yeah, your streak is back. Doing good, man. Doing good. Kaiser says Frost has Pluto. Oh, that's a good recommendation. I got to remember that. So we had Tara dressed as a vampire in this episode of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. And she wasn't just dressed as one, she actually became a vampire. And what's funny is that the show was breaking the fourth wall all during the episode. It was breaking the fourth wall. It's something the show does a lot. And one of the things they said was that, oh, you know, you can't show biting. You can't have the vampires biting on a Saturday morning cartoon. It's too violent. So instead, why don't you have them kissing? You know, that's a nice thing. Why don't you just have them kissing instead? And, you know, at first it seemed like, all right, this is going to be played up for laughs because it was like vampire tomatoes and, you know, some of the other like bad guys were getting infected. So it was like, oh, it's like Looney Tunes, right? But then Tara gets infected. And so she starts going around wanting kisses. And she becomes a thirsty vampire, not a bloodthirsty vampire, just a thirsty vampire. She's just plain thirsty. But she's still a waifu. She's still a woman, right? So even though she has the powers of a vampire, she can fly around and maybe turn into a bat. I don't know. We didn't get to see her full power set on display, but she definitely had different powers than she normally has. And even though she's still a waifu, though, so she's flying around, and well, let's see if she can fly any better than she can drive.
Tara, come look at this. Tara, how about a little kiss, booby?
Oh! Just like a woman.
But I only wanted to give you a kiss.
What?
Wait a minute. What? Hold on. We're going to have a laugh. Yeah, just like a woman, but wait a minute. She just wants a kiss. And she was in the position there. It was a strange landing. Not your typical landing. She just wanted a kiss though. Hold on.
I only wanted to give you a kiss.
What?
So yeah, we've got Tara as a vampire, but she's still a waifu. Flying, driving or flying, it's all the same. It's all the same in the end. You know what I find funny though is how the characters are running away. Like that's so unrealistic. You know, I can believe that there's killer tomatoes on the loose. I can believe that they're being turned into vampires that have to kiss you rather than suck blood. But my suspension of disbelief is broken. Is absolutely broken when these male characters are running away from a waifu that just wants to give you a kiss, especially when she's dressed like this. I mean, look at this.
Kids, don't try this at all. Here I come. Kissy.
I'm gonna come.
Oh, well, at least Surfer Trump knows what's up. At least Surfer Trump is one of us. He's a baconeer. He's a bim bam. But otherwise, everyone else is running away, hiding from her. Hiding from the cake. Why are you hiding from the cake? Look at it. She burst through the window. Burst through the window with that cake. You gonna run away? Come on. I do like how he pops back up like, well, maybe I'll take a quick peek there. My goodness, man. My goodness. And remember, guys, this was animated by friend of the show, Doug Tenaple. Friend of the show, creator of Earthworm Jim and animator of Vampire Terra, Doug Tenaple, yeah. Knows how to draw the legs there on the waifu. But yeah, that's why my suspension of disbelief is just totally shattered. Totally broken. These guys running away, I'm sorry, I'd be dead. I'd be a vampire. It's game over. I've lost it.
Wow! Take a look at that!
Those guys have a lot of willpower to resist, which is both admirable and sad. Look at those curves.
Reverb 154 with a big super kick to Vince there. And you ain't kidding, man. You ain't kidding. That's some willpower or maybe something else. I don't know. It's sad. I think it's a little more sad than admirable, maybe. I don't know which is worse. I don't know. But yeah, you ain't kidding, man. Look at those curves. Indeed. Indeed. My goodness. At least Surfer Trump is one of us, though. But you know what? You know what? What I say this is relationship goals. I say this is relationship goals. At the end of the day, you want a waifu that'll press her face against the glass and glare at you like this. This is what you want. These should be your relationship goals, chat. Yeah, you want that Ayuga face. That's the Ayuga face. Get you a waifu that'll press her face against the glass and glare at you like that. That's how you know she's the one. That's how you know she's a keeper. All right. Oh, man. Now, what's really scary, okay? What's really scary? It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games when she's a thirsty vampire. And she just wants to suck your blood. But what's really scary when she wants to get a little more serious than that. When the waifu tries to do the wrangling. We've been talking about it recently, chat. We've been talking about these waifus are waking up, okay? We've been talking about the waifus waking up to the wrangling ways, trying to counterattack it, counter-wrangle it, right? And that's scary enough. But then the waifus try to do their own wrangling, you know? And you think, okay, well, what do they have in mind? What are their nefarious intentions when they're doing this wrangling? You know, are they just trying to counter us? Are they just, after some post-wrangle activities? But oh no. Now it's escalating. Now we have true horror, okay? It's really getting scary because now it's escalating until the waifus are trying to actually wrangle you all the way. I'm talking all the way wrangling, chat, till you're married. The full wrangle. The full wrangle when you're married. So we've got the Ottoman Empress here. And you guys thought when I showed this episode of The Tick, I think some of you thought like, well, how is this Halloween? What does this have to do? And then it got into, you're like, okay, no, I see how it's scary now. I see how it's scary now. It started off, we just got a nice waifu. But behold the true terror, chat. These waifus are out of control. They're going to the full wrangle. We gotta take this is our job, okay? This is our job to do the full wrangle like this. We gotta take it back.
Oh, la, senorita. I see you're admiring the Louis XVI.
Actually, this is a Queen Anne. It's a common mistake. Ah, now this is truly a beautiful piece. Perfect for infighting.
Infighting?
Oh, wooga wooga. See, she's laying the trap. She's laying the trap. This is how We have to be on our game. We have to not just on our game. We have to step it up. We have to step it up, chat. They're wrangling. They're anti-wrangling, counter-wrangling. And look at this. She's setting up a trap. This guy doesn't even know. This dummy, this bum. He doesn't even know. He's walking right into it. Inviting, infighting. I don't know. All she had to do was say in a certain way. And it's done. It's over. He's cooked.
Well, excuse me, princess.
He says what?
Alex Shaw getting stepped on by Zelda there. Yeah, apparently, she says inviting. She's, I don't know. Anytime in is, I'm in. Yeah, he's in. We're in. Get it in. I don't know.
Let the rabble have their cheap dinette sets and vinyl couches. Give me furniture that lives and breathes, that pulsates with the toil.
Oh, keep making that mouth music beautiful.
She is making some nice mouth music there, okay? She's talking about this furniture pulsating. I think the Flater Mouse wants to, make the furniture pulsate with her. We're enjoying that mouse music. I mean, can you blame him though? We got to stay strong, chat. Look at this. Look, she's stacked and packed. These drawers are stacked.
Come to your Empress. My wish is your command.
Now, wait a minute. This looks familiar. Here.
Indulge me.
Wait just a minute.
Come to your Empress. My wish is your command.
What is it with Halloween and all the waifus just going crazy, man? They're just, the Dami mommies are on the loose. Something about Halloween just sets the Dami mommies out on the loose. It's going crazy. It's going nuts. All right, so here we have the Flater Mouse. He's done. He's cooked. It's over.
I'm reading you like a cheap paperback.
Yes, I believe you do understand. Here's a beautiful thought, gorgeous. Prepare for the return of the Ottoman Empire.
Hey, I didn't catch your name.
Let's go! Lift those legs! From now on, you're all mine!
Come on, lady. Call off your muscle.
Let him go.
So you're evil, huh?
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, so she's evil. Just like, where's Skeletor? Just like a woman. So she's evil, huh? Well, damn. That's not gonna make him give up, though.
Well, it's always something.
It's always something.
Oh, pardon me.
Very sorry.
You.
I thought I might find you here. What's going on in that pretty little head?
Well, I'm amassing a lethal army of furniture to take over the city and rule in tyranny.
Just like a woman.
Now that time it was just like a woman to amass an army of furniture to rule over the city and tyranny, man. That is just like a woman, man. Every time.
Say, this is a little bit of all right.
Glad you like it.
I must be crazy. What am I doing here?
It's love, darling. Don't try to fight it.
Oh, she's even got the Schwing champagne.
You could have this every night, you know.
Fruit plate.
Oh, the little mouse.
Say, All Hail The Baroness!
During Halloween it's easier for mommies to hide and get further along before they're found out.
Alex Shaw, that's a good point, man. That's a good point. Thank you, rocking the yacht with the Baroness there. All hail the Baroness, and thank you, Alex Shaw. Appreciate that. Let's check on the meter. Let's see where you guys are at here. We are at Sliver Country. Holy shit. Holy shit. Can we do it, guys? Can we do it? We are at Sliver Country. Sliver Country, and we can unlock all of the Saturday Scouts, all 5 in one night. That'll be a new record. Holy shit. I say it's a new record as if we've had Saturday Scouts before. But you know, it'll be crazy, man. It'll be definitely crazy. Holy shit. I can't believe we're in Sliver Country here. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So yeah, you know, that is a good point though, that Halloween, it's like, hey, yeah, it's just the outfit. Oh, whoa, let's go. Alex Shaw securing Rogue's Cave.
That's no moon, it's a space station.
Oh, we already know. We already know. Where's the
Doc, try a full spectrum scan.
Right. Scanner's on.
Magnificent! Look at the size of that thing!
The way he says it, man, it kills me every time. Look at the size of that thing. Like, holy shit, man. He's just blown away. Like, can't even handle it, dude. Holy shit. Magnificent. Alex Shaw coming in to get us out of Sliver Country there. We're going to unveil the final Saturday Scout. And holy shit, he also takes Stream Boss. No way. No way. I thought Cruising PC Vet had Stream Boss locked down after that. That was such a battle. That was such a monumental battle that there was no way. But Alex Shaw comes in, takes Stream Boss, and now we have unlocked. We have killed that last meter, and we have unlocked the final Saturday Scout here. And you guys already guessed it. I'm not really gonna, make you guess or anything, because I think it was both Prince of the Abyss and one other person. Two people actually guessed it. Was it Inzeru? I don't know, but we have She-Ra as Sailor Moon Eternal. So we've got Eternal She-Ra here. Eternal She-Ra, leader of the Saturday Scouts. And now that these have all been unlocked, we'll go into the Outer Scouts. So in the next couple of streams, next week and the week after, I think we've got 2 more left in October. I don't know. I might not be doing my math right there. I don't know. But we'll have the Outer Scouts. All right. So we'll have some additional Saturday morning waifus dressed as the, was it Sailor Uranus, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto, I believe, are the other 4 that are left. So hell yeah. Ik bin She-Ra, Eternal She-Ra, Ik bin Eternal She-Ra, Sailor Ra, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. That kind of Sailor She-Ra there. I don't know. And then not only that, but all of the channel members that are Vault Dwellers. Holy shit, Alex Shaw Zook It Out! What the fuck?
I asked, but after sorting things out with my boss, bank, and getting past regional inspection, 400 sounds worth the toil.
Holy shit. Alex Shaw breaking $400 on a single stream. You are now the first one to enter the 400 club. You've created the 400 club. We're zooking out. Zooking out over here. Dude, what is going on? You guys are absolutely amazing. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I need, do I have any other pinups? I need extra pinups for you guys tonight. I don't know. I don't know. I'm running out of pinups. What are we going to do? Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Look at the
Doc, try a full spectrum.
Look at the size of that thing.
Scanner's on.
Magnificent! Look at the size of that thing!
Look at the size of that thing! Holy shit! Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, we need to craft a statue. You know, the Wrangle statue. The Wrangle statue. We're gonna engrave your name on it there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna engrave your name on the Wrangle statue, and we'll put it in the Hall of Waifus. Holy shit, man. Damn. Thank you. Thank you. All for the waifus. Indeed. Indeed. It's going to be worth it, though, because, yeah, we're going to have so many awesome pinups. We have more pinups. I mean, the next meter, I wasn't expecting there to be this many meters filled up. We're halfway up to the next one already. I have more pinups. I was saving them for next week, but, you know, hey, we'll unlock them this week if you want to keep filling meters, but let's get through. We do need to get to the waifu roundup here. So let's get through. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens with Deflator Mouse and this waifu, this Dami mommy. She's trying to wrangle him, guys. Holy shit. I'm blown away.
Once we're married, we can rule the city side by side.
Uh-oh, she said it. Whoa, she said it. Hold up. Wait, hold up there.
Fruit plate.
Oh, the Fledermaus. Once we're married, we can rule the city side by side.
Married? Married?
Yes, married. Oh, we'll be such a handsome couple, sowing fear and discontent throughout the land, together for the rest of our lives.
Oh, so sudden.
Oh, see, there it is, the wrangling. The wrangling. See, that's the man's job. That's the man's job. So they've gone from being aware of the wrangling, you know, Lady Frenzy with her midriff alarm. Remember that? So they've gone from being aware to having anti-wrangling technology, shields, other devices, to doing their own wrangling for allegedly for post-wrangle activity. But now they're going all the way. The waifus are like, hey, you know what? I'm just, we're going to get married.
Roshi, come over here, big boy.
For ateliers and among sanity and the Empress is flying.
Let's go, Alex Shaw with another winged waifu ready for takeoff in the friendly skies there. And to round it up to a nice even 420. Yeah, you know, that was, you know, a lot of people, they go nuts when it's not an even number like a 5 or a 0. I'm kind of like that too. But hey, 420, that's a respectable health bar. 420 hit points. Holy shit, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, spark it up. Hold, where I left the vape in the other room. I don't know. I don't do that on stream normally, but holy shit, man. Thank you so much. Oh, damn, dude. All right, so let's go. Let's go. Let's see. He's waking up though. You know, he was under her spell, but he heard the word, the M word there, and he's waking up now.
Rest of our lives? Air getting thin.
He's
it's
joking.
Just that marriage is kind of a big word for me.
And it will be glorious, won't it, darling? Just the two of us, the Empress and her adoring helpmate growing.
Oh, see, and then the helpmate or whatever she called. What did she call him? Hold on. What did she said? She said the Empress and her like helpmate or something.
Just the two of us, the Empress and her adoring helpmate growing.
Yeah, the Empress and her adoring helpmate. Nah, buddy. Get out of there. Run as fast as you can. Yeah, it's not even friend zoned. It's like you're the servant. You're you're butler zoned. Help zoned. Yeah, you're butler zoned.
Going all together.
He just jumps for it.
Oh, you'll marry me, my sweet. You have no choice.
Oh, man.
Yeah, run, buddy. Just run. Just get out of there. Legend has it that he's still running to this very day. That the Ottoman Empress is chasing Deflator Mouse down to this very day. They're still running. Still going. Will she ever catch him? Nobody knows. But yeah, when she says something like that, like, you'll marry me, you don't have a choice, get out. Yeah, deflated. Felt it. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. It's tricky, though. You got to watch out. You got to watch out for him.
Come to your Empress. My wish is your command.
Yeah, you got to watch out for them, man. These waifus, they're tricky. All right, let's get into the waifu roundup. It's time. Get your wrangling device of choice ready to go. Your favorite lasso, net firing tank, your wrangle bot, your wrangling magic spell there. Whatever you got to get those waifus wrangled, because we're the ones who do the wrangling around here. The bacon ears, the bim bams and flum bums. We do the wrangling around here. Suffer. That's right, Prince of the Abyss. Suffer. Deflate a mouse. He's still running. He's running to this very day, man. We're going through midnight. Yeah, the stream's running long. You know, that's why I always ask you guys, put ones up if you're here for the long haul, because these streams are going long. I might have to start the Conan stream a little late, but you know, we'll make it through. We got not too much wrangling to do. It's a moderate week of wrangling, I'd say. I don't even know what that means. But anyway, yeah, it's a long stream. All right, let's go. We gotta get these waifus wrangled, okay? We saw some new waifus this week. Some old favorites returning to be wrangled once again. But I think first the one that stands out the most is we've got Babe the farmer's daughter here. We've got Babe the farmer's daughter. She's been showing up all over the place. We first saw her in that wrestling commercial. And then every now and then she'll just, in the strangest of places, the most darndest of places, she keeps showing up. Babe the farmer's daughter. She was in this costume contest, admitted that wasn't even really a costume, just something that she keeps in her closet here. But what really is cause for alarm, all right? This is actually cause for alarm. It's not just that, all right, it's another waifu to wrangle. It's like, oh no, you need to be watching out. You need to be on full alert, high alert, in fact, because this waifu has unlocked some form of wrangle magic. I think she might be... Whoa, holy fuck! Whoa, buddy! Whoa, buddy! Holy shit! Just when you thought it was safe, just when you thought it was over, we're gonna get more pizza rolls raining. We're gonna get more waifus swinging, and the waifu's gonna be grinding on the chat once again. Let's get Alex Shaw, Tavern Pull, Hunter, Batista, Philip Faumian is all getting that booty grinding on there. Let's go, Rusty Hackler, Zentron, Mug Guy Funk. They're all getting a bit of that waifu grinding and guitaring on the chat there. Gib Shift and Neo, let's go.
I'm sorry, Alex, you the man. Still, I'm sorry.
Holy shit. Cruising PC Vet. He said, you know what? You came in here, rounded off the health bar and everything, but too bad. So sad. I'm taking over stream, boss. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Cruising PC Vet. It's like, Alex Shaw is like, hey, you know what? I'm going to open up this $400 club. And Cruising PC Vet says, yeah, you know what? This place looks pretty nice. And just comes in and kicks his feet up. He just gets right up on the couch. Fuck your couch. He just gets right up on there. Fuck your couch. Kicks his feet up, dude. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go, man. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Massive support. All hail Cruising PC Vet, man. Let's get those pizza rolls raining and the waifu swanging. The massive support from the $400 club. Alex Shaw and Cruising PC Vet, both of you guys. Wow, man. I'm just... What the fuck, man? I'm like... I don't have any words. I'm trying to like be eloquent, you know, and like think of these nice things to say, and I'm just like, fuck. Oh, holy shit. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's get some pinups here. Let's get some new exclusive pinups. You guys just blew the doors off the meters, and the meters are hurting. Suffer meters. They can't be contained. All right, let me get these pulled up on screen. Give me a second. What do you guys you guys pick the artist, okay? I actually have art in the what do you call it? Like the bank that's stored up. I don't know. I always like to prepare early, okay? I keep the artist working like a week or two ahead of time. So I have Otacat, I think. Do I? Oh, no, wait. No, wait. I don't think I have Otacat yet. No. Okay. Sorry. I don't have Otacat available. She messaged me. She's not ready yet. I won't have her next one until tomorrow. So I apologize. Normally I would have Otacat, but she messaged me and said the next one's not ready yet. So I don't have that one. But I do have Kraken. I do have Master Godai. And I even have one from Battle Frame. So those I have Kraken, Godai, and Battle Frame. That's who you can choose from. But I want the stream bosses. So Cruisin' PC Vet and Alex Shaw, you guys. And if you choose the same artist, that's easy. If you choose different ones, then I'll give it to Cruisin' PC Vet since he's the current stream boss. But yeah, you guys let me know which artist you want to see a pinup from. Because I have pinups from Kraken and Godai that have not been shown yet. Oh man, this is crazy. I'm looking at chat. We're gonna get to wrangling. Cruisin' PC Vet says, I have no clue. I'm an MK fan. So Master Kraken. Okay. And Alex Shaw, if you want to vote differently, but I mean, are you fine with Kraken as well? Fan of all, but was thinking Battle Frame. Oh, you were on Battle Frame? Well, we'll have Battle Frame because like all of these are planned for the future, so we will have Battle Frame's pinup to unlock probably on Sunday. I'll have his for the gaming stream on Sunday. So we'll do Kraken since PC Vet is the current stream boss. I'm gonna let him have the final say here. But don't worry, you will not be disappointed here. We've got from a recent anime grindhouse. Let me make sure you guys will be able to see this. Yeah, you should be able to see this. All right, here you go. From a recent anime grindhouse, we have Crimson Sapphire. So we watched Dan Geyser 3. It wasn't the past one. It was like probably two grindhouses ago because we watched Frankenstein and then Dracula before that. But before that, we watched Dan Geyser 3. And Crimson Sapphire was one of the top waifus there. We were all sad to see her go. And so she's rocking a bikini style. I don't really know if it's a Halloween costume. I think it's just a bikini. But yeah, so Dan Geyser 3, Crimson Sapphire from Master Kraken. And this was a request from a previous stream boss. So it's like a double whammy there. But yeah, wanted to make sure it was worth it there. You know, you said Master Kraken. I'm like, all right, I got one for you. Got a nice spicy one there. Hell yeah. Thank you again for the massive support, guys. All right, so we were wrangling here. We were talking about these waifus wrangling. And stepping up their wrangling game. Well, it's to the point now where it's like they're using some sort of magic. They're using some sort of crazy magic. I don't know what's going on. You guys got to see this. Nuxotic says, bro, I can draw better than this. If you ain't even gonna reply, I'm unsubscribed. I didn't see your previous comment, so apologize there. But if you want to submit art, you can send it to my email address. I've got a couple of artists that have actually have emailing me. I've been in talks with them. You know, you can email me at orbitalbaconofficial@gmail.com. But I appreciate all the artists that submit art for the Orbital station that contribute. And it's kind of harsh, you know, to say that you can draw better. Like, you know, it's not the best way to get my attention, you know. Kind of a, I don't know. Don't harsh the buzz, man. All right. Don't harsh the vibe. All right. But yeah, if you want to email me art, I'll check it out. Otherwise, I don't always see every comment in the chat. That's why we have super chat. Nick Disney says we don't need Nuxotic. Yeah, see, like you're not gonna get on people's good side with that attitude. Just saying, you know. I'm trying to give you a chance here. I like, you know. Anyway, so the waifus are wrangling. The waifus are wrangling. Let's see what they've got their own magic now. Okay, they had warning devices. They had technology. Now they've got magic. Look at this shit. So somehow she has obtained the lasso of truth. I don't really know how, but somehow she's obtained the lasso of truth and can make shapes out of it. This is wrangling skill, wrangling technology that I've never seen this type of thing. You know, this is crazy. This is crazy. So yeah, we got to get a hold of the waifus here, guys. We got to get a hold of the waifus. They're out of control. They're out of control. Yeah, let's get some pizza rolls raining, some waifus swanging for everybody. It's all good, guys. It's all good. It's all good. We're enjoying the waifus here. We're all enjoying the waifus here. That's right. Didn't we see this show earlier, Ricardo? Yeah, we watched this on Saturday morning. That's what we're sort of like reviewing. We're sort of recapping everything from this past Saturday. Yeah, we've got a waifu here that has developed wrangling magic of her own, and it's enough to rival the techniques that we have. We gotta step it up, guys. This is getting out of control. Getting out of control here. Richard says for wrangling us, Bacon. Yeah, for wrangling us, man. That's what I'm saying. They're out there. They're gonna wrangle us now. Everything's backwards. It's out of control, man. All right. See what else we got here. See what else we got going on. All right, let's get this. Let's get the waifu wrangled. The waifu of the week. All right, the waifu of the week. The one that we really need to get wrangled here is Dot from Reboot. I think she earned waifu of the week. She went all out with the costume. Gave us the Elvira. I thought it was Morticia at first, but then with that neckline and the little dagger in the waist, that is definitely Elvira. The hair and everything too. So we've got Elvira Dot. She's going all out, but then she steps it up a notch. She rips off the dress, goes Orbital Station dress code approved, and gets the tiny mini skirt. So I think Dot has earned waifu of the week. And not only that, but let's see some wrangling techniques, because Dot, I think she tried to get wrangled, and then tried to do some wrangling. It was just a bit of a mess. But this is basically, we've got footage here of POV. Actually, this is first person POV of what happens when the bacon ears see Dot. It's time to go a wrangling.
He's not using the door.
Whoa, yeah, we're not using the door. Oh, buddy, hold on just a minute there. We gotta wrangle that waifu. It's yams out. Let's go. Let's go. What is going on?
I mean, what kind of sick creature gets enjoyment out of playing this sort of game?
Oh no, judgmental yams. We've got judgmental yams now. We're being judged, chat. What kind of sick bim bams? What kind of flum bums enjoy this?
I mean, what kind of sick creature gets enjoyment out of playing this sort of game?
I don't know, Don. I don't know. It's just, I don't know there, you know? I didn't know Dot was going to be showing us our Ayuga face. You know, it might be showing her the Ayuga face. Judgmental yams. So that's why Dot's the waifu of the week, you know? She's groovy. Exactly, she's groovy. She does try to do a bit of wrangling on her own, though. Check this out.
Over here, big boy.
It's only funny till someone loses an eye.
Whoa, buddy. All right, see, now, again, waifu's going out of control, getting their own wrangling techniques here, and she's trying to do the whipping wrangling, okay? It's all fun until somebody loses an eye. Luckily for us, though, she's not that good at it yet. Okay, oh, you know, not that good at it yet. All right, so she's still got a little ways to go. Still has some to learn there, but at least she tried. At least she tried. We'll give her that. We'll give her credit for trying. I appreciate that much, you know. And we got to see the Ayuga face. All right. I think that right there was enough to make Dot the waifu of the week. You got to see the Ayuga face. All right. So all right, I think that's it. Let me see. Let me check what else I got. I got a little thrown off. I got a little distracted there. A little thrown off, but I think that's it. All right, so let's make sure that we're stepping up our wrangling game, because these waifus, as you can see, they're attempting to do wrangling on their own. Some of them are more skilled than others. We've got Dot here, not very good. A for effort. She makes up for it in other areas, though. Whereas other waifus are doing magic, you know, and some are just going right for the kill and chasing around their prey, trying to force them into marriage. So a lot of crazy stuff out there. Make sure you're staying safe. All these wicked waifus, the wild wicked witch waifus, the wild waifus, you know. They're crazy, man. They're crazy. All right, so that is the show for this week. Now, I will let you guys know what's going on for the Anime Grindhouse tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, midnight Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing a Halloween mix. This past couple of weeks, we were watching some 80s cheese, old school 80s cheese. We had Dracula, Sovereign of the Damned, and Monster of Frankenstein. This week, we're doing a little bit of a variety. We'll have stuff from the 80s and 90s, a little bit of a mix, both English and Japanese. So we're going to have it's a total of 3 OVAs, 2 in English, 1 in Japanese, and also a bit of a old and new. So you'll see 1 or 2 things that you might have seen before. You'll see an episode, or an OVA rather, of Devil Fighter, what's her name? Yoko or whatever, Yochiko, in English this time. We watched it in Japanese last time. We're going to watch it in English this time. And then we're going to see the return of Dream Hunter Rim. And this is a new episode. This is one that we haven't watched before on either the main channel or the second channel since Anime Grindhouse moved over there. So we do have some new stuff in there as well. All Halloween themed. It's all going to fit into the Halloween theme. And of course, as always, it's going to be stacked and packed with waifus. You're going to be stacked and packed with waifus. So be sure to tune in midnight Eastern Standard Time over on the second channel, Orbital Bacon Bits. The Anime Grindhouse has moved over there. It's been over there for a couple of months now, I'd say. At least a month. Probably about 2 months now, though. So if you're wondering where it's been, or if you didn't know or whatever, just make sure that you're subscribed to the second channel and checking out the Anime Grindhouse over there. We also have a lot of other crazy stuff that goes on over on the second channel. We watch a lot of live action, Cheese, Zook, and Jank. We've been watching Forever Night over there during the week. And then on the weekend, on Friday night, coming up in about 15 minutes from now, little over 15 minutes from now, we've got the live action Conan from 1997. So if you're in the mood for some live action Zook and you want to crank that jank with the bacon ears and the bim bams after this stream ends, you can go over there on the second channel. And like I said, starts in about 15 minutes from now. We've got the live action Conan. Otherwise, that's where Anime Grindhouse and all the other like Halloween like movie nights and stuff like that, all of that's over on the second channel. So we've got a Halloween mix of OVAs, some in English, some in Japanese, tomorrow night, midnight Eastern Standard Time on Orbital Bacon Bit. So I hope to see you guys there. And then, of course, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we've got Saturday morning cartoons, Halloween edition. This is like the, I don't know, 3rd Halloween edition this month, probably the 5th or 6th one overall for the channel. So yeah, hope to see you guys there. Hope you guys have enjoyed tonight. I know it got a little crazy at the end there. Got a little carried away. I don't know what was going on in the chat, but hopefully everybody worked it out, whatever. Mods, let me know if I need to moderate anybody. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time to hang out with me on these live streams. Thank you to everyone who supported the chat. The channel rather. You guys are keeping the Orbital station in orbit. Thank you so much. You're keeping the artists fed. Thank you so much for that. We're going to be back with more pinups, even more pinups than we had this week. We'll be back with more. I always like to keep the artists ahead of times, and the good thing we did. So we'll have a whole bunch of that for channel surfing and for the next Sterner stuff. Man, I'm zooking out. I'm zooking out. This has been awesome. So thank you so much to everyone that made it to the end here. Be sure to like up the stream if you enjoyed the madness. Cruising PC Vet and Alex Shaw, you guys both, an extra shout out, extra pizza rolls, and Waifu swanging and extra pizza rolls raining for you guys. I want you both to contact me on Discord or coffee or email, however you, I know that sometimes people contact me various ways. So however you can, both of you contact me after the stream and give me some waifus that you would like to see get the pinup treatment, okay? Because I want to make sure that you guys get some waifus, multiple waifus in the artists of your choice, and we'll get those started. So thank you to everyone again for being here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I hope I see you tomorrow for Saturday morning cartoons or for the Anime Grindhouse, hopefully both, but one or the other. And if not, hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I'll be doing a gaming stream over on Orbital Arcade on Sunday, so hopefully I'll see you there as well. But if not, hopefully you have a great rest of your weekend. Stay awesome, stay based. God bless you all. I leave you now with a moment of Zen.
Goodbye, Speck.
All right, that's the show, guys. Take care.
Until all is one.
Yes, until all is one.
Thank you for visiting me. It's been real.